Hey, we the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's laws, presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey. Hey.
Have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119 verse 142. Breathe. Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness. And thy love is true.
Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom.
Let's go, booyaka.
Welcome to Patient Saints Radio.
Radio.
All right, I'm off to listen.
Officer Benji. Officer Metro Officer Jabez.
Soldier Shalomiel.
Soldier Nicodemus.
And your brother Yehoshua.
All right, so now look, y'all see. Oh, my bad, sisters.
You feel that, sister?
Sister Hanaya, house of that chocolate prophet.
Come
on.
Hold on. Go ahead, sis.
Sister Naomi, shalom.
Hey, shalom, Israel, Most High in Christ bless. Listen. Hey, man, y'all see what's going on. Hey, this brother.
Let me chill my taco meat.
You said it's taco meat. Yo.
Come on, brother.
You're looking crazy, man.
Hey, listen.
Looking crazy.
As you can see, listen, we got, what's this, like the C team, D team?
No.
Third
C
great
team.
team.
C
You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter.
We still gonna bring the fire.
Still
officer.
go ahead.
C team.
Still gonna bring the fire.
Hey,
Officer, let's go.
C team stand for chosen.
Okay.
That's right.
We were Christians first at Antioch.
Hey, listen. We got to shout out the mighty men who are missing today. They're doing the work of the Lord. We got Deacon Malachi. That's right. Maya,
That's right.
Captain
That's right.
Messiah, Captain
That's right. That's right.
Captain Erel, Captain Yuri, Captain Zerahan, Officer Nimi, all these mighty men. They're doing the work of the Lord, so we are dealing in a stead. All right, so Hey, listen,
We gonna
Israel.
hold it down.
Hey, we gonna hold this
we'll
thing
hold it
down,
down.
man.
Yes, sir.
I
gonna
can
hold
get
this
fired
thing
my
down.
first day.
Don't get fired, bro.
Let's go.
Don't get fired. Don't get fired. Hey, so what's going on, man? What happened yesterday, man? We had a fire line up, right? We had a Sabbath line up. We had Captain OC. Captain OC held it down. We had Deacon Ithon, Bishop Kanai, and Bishop Nathaniel rounded it out, man.
Obsolescence. And I want to say too, man, Deacon Ithon been going in on these Paul letters. And I'm just soaking it all in. If y'all not taking full advantage of our leadership, come on, because we got stupid apologetics trying to come at us and stuff like that with these stupid doctrines, bruh. I mean, slicing them with the scriptures. I'm being all in it, just depth into the Paul letters with Deacon Ithon.
Bro, listen, he ain't giving us no room.
None.
They ain't giving them no room, bro.
None.
Through prophecies, whether it's through Paul's letters, bro, we are well-rounded. Our leadership is teaching us well-rounded, bro. So you don't want to mess with us, bro.
But you know what they say? You could take the horse to the water, but you cannot make it drink.
Yeah.
We could have all the classes, but if you don't apply, you don't go really study, apply.
That's it.
What for?
Absolutely, man.
Praise.
Yeah, man. So we had a fire line up, man. Like I said, man. Bishop went in
Yes.
with the prophecies as
always.
usual. You know what I'm saying? So listen,
praise.
we have no excuses. We have no excuses. So listen, many of us, we will listen to the prophecies or whatever, right? And we will have this yay, rah, rah, rah. And we are excited about what's going on, but we're not, we have to remember that during these prophecies, it's time for us to get right.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not just about the mysteries unfolding, all praises that they are unfolding, but it's more so about, listen, as we seeing the time starting to tick down, we got to make sure that we getting ourselves together.
Right.
So these prophecies are giving us the opportunity for us to get right. Y'all see that?
This is the best time to be alive.
It's the best
This is the
time.
best time.
Listen, all the prophets were speaking about this time frame right here.
Yes, sir.
But now that we are in this time frame, what we gonna do?
Yep.
We gotta
What
apply
we gonna
everything.
do?
You know what the prophet's going to pass?
What's that?
Because we over here teaching in the street.
That's
That's it. We teaching.
it. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So all y'all brother over there, the other camp talking about, I don't need to go outside, I could teach in Jude or whatever.
Right.
You ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, man.
You ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
You are say you could say we're doing the work, man.
That's right.
We're doing the work because everywhere we go, we bring it up.
We bring it out everywhere we go.
Like yesterday, you were talking about what happened yesterday.
Oh yeah. Listen, bro, it went down yesterday, man.
Right.
Like we said as usual, we go out there, we teaching the people. You know what I'm saying? We going to the highways and the byways. And yesterday was a prime example of why we got to go out to the streets. Yesterday there was some things involved. Bishop touched on it briefly.
Right.
But there was some gunshots that happened while we was at camp.
At camp.
While we was at camp, and we was teaching the people to love one another. We was teaching the people God's law. We were teaching them how to get out of the situation that they in. And while we was doing that, you hear pop, 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 pop.
Right there.
The same, listen, the same hoods that we go to, bro. They were saying that this happens on a daily basis.
Yeah.
The same, like, that's not the only hood though. That was just one hood that we went to. But that happens all across Atlanta.
They said like every week somebody died in that neighborhood.
Every
Was that
single
was that Bankhead
week.
area?
Nah, that was Allen Temple
man.
apartments.
On
Yeah.
Temple.
Okay.
On Temple.
You know, it's so
Every
crazy,
week.
officer. That same apartment complex, I drive through that area all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Every single night, they have at least 4 policemen in that same apartment complex. And
Yeah,
not a
just-
night goes by.
Yeah, just
There
post
to
it up.
monitor, just post it up.
That's
every
it.
single night. Every night.
That's like they regular route. They just go through and listen, we got to hit that multiple times a day. That's what one of the cops said.
Yeah.
They said that they come multiple times during the day because they hear about, certain reports or whatever the cops are called. So they're just regulars in there.
Right.
They're just regulars. And then it's crazy because Cap brought it out that was so heavy. Cap was saying, like, listen, you need to have these babysitters here. You got to have grown men have to have babysitters.
Yeah.
Boy, a community that's supposed to be led by their men, right? That's supposed to get things in order. No, they got to call the cops out here to regulate things, man. It was absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. But I think you was out there.
I was there,
Yeah.
and
they're destroyed out there. You know what I'm saying? After the shootout, instead of seeing, okay, whoever got shot, is he okay? No, they want to argue with us about can the white man be saved? John 3:16, Galatians. They don't care about whoever just got shot. No. Is the white man good? Is he gonna be all right in the final days? Can he be saved? That's what they asking. That's the questions they asking. That don't make no sense.
Hey, also, can I get a script real quick?
Yeah, bring it on.
Let me get Hosea chapter 4 and verse 1.
Hey, but we got rid of it, man. You know what I'm saying? We got rid of it. You need to read, man.
Oh,
You need to read today, man. You have to read today.
I was ready to get busy real quick.
Let's go.
Let me get that.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 1.
Bring it up.
Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord had a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
So now the Lord has a problem with our people in this land. Keep going.
Because there is no truth.
There is no truth in this land. That being, that's the reason the cops have to be out there every single night to make sure that nothing goes down. Keep going.
Nor mercy. Nor knowledge of God in the land.
And because there is no knowledge of God in this land, what keeps happening?
By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery. They break out.
And just like last night, I think it was two young boys who got shot right in the head right there. They're breaking out and what?
And blood toucheth blood.
And now when we was at camp right up the street from that same apartment complex, all we kept hearing were fire hydrants and ambulances going in that same direction.
That's where they was going.
Right there, yeah.
That's where they was going.
Let me get a script.
Hey, pull up that video too. Let's cue it up. The one with. He said, "What now?" Yeah, no, we good. Oh yeah.
What video?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The interview. Yeah, bring it up, man. Bring it up because what happened is we so destroyed that we need to go. We can't live around each other no more. You know what I'm saying? We can't live around each other because the only thing we see each other as Negroes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Officer, they were what I was told because there was a camp 3 minutes away from that camp spot.
Yeah, that's all.
They fighting over one block. It was one block separating them.
It
They
ain't
3
one
minutes
block.
away
What
from each
street?
other. They right across the street fighting each other over nothing. It's not, you can't even call it a war. I don't even know what it's called. It's not even what you fighting for. Right. You know what I'm saying? Our people are destroyed. But
Started on IG Live.
Say
Started on IG Live.
IG Live.
For real?
Ain't.
One building versus another building.
That's all
They
it
going
is.
at it.
It's a building. What's the end goal? What you gonna get out of this? They don't have nothing. They don't have nothing.
We just bored. We just destroyed. Play the video. Play the video.
What's going on, y'all? This your Hood Uncle Ye reporting live right here in Allen Temple. A child just got shot in the face. I want to send a prayer out to everybody that's involved in this situation. What were y'all already doing in the community, and then what happened?
We already doing what we were supposed to be doing, teaching
That's
God's
right.
word, teaching God's commandments. Thou shalt not kill being one of them, that men need to rise up and stand for their communities. Hosea chapter 4 and verse 1, Leviticus 19:17 talks about hatred. And unfortunately, as we were speaking about it, and we have the footage of people running over to the drama.
Oh no, listen to Captain Yuri. Captain Yuri explained to the brother what the solution is. Right. But listen what the brother go ask. Go ahead, keep going, man. Look at this stuff, man.
As we were speaking about it, and we have the footage of people running over to the drama, inciting it, instigating it. And now what do we have? An unfortunate situation, a child shot in the face, potentially two. Lord's will, the child's
We
cause,
are there
but
getting this
enough is
solution of
enough.
the community.
We must come back to
You know what I'm
the
saying?
standard of living as stated in the scriptures, Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 5. We must come back to being a wise and understanding people and keeping God's commandments. We're not each other's enemies. You understand? So, y'all have to decide whether enough is enough.
What you think are really like stop the violence in these communities?
There's a scripture in Matthew chapter 18, verse 15 on down that talks about if
Listen
you have an
to
issue
this.
with your brother, go speak to him privately first.
Right.
A lot of these issues are instigated and brought further and inflamed because men have lost the art of being what's the word of being.
No, that's cool and all, but I'm just saying, like, is there any way to really prevent this from happening?
So he said,
Yeah, man.
yo.
Say that's cool, but
Captain, you will give the solution. What we need to do? Okay, go to your brother one-on-one. Talk to your brother. You know what I'm saying? Gain your brother. All the fighting, all the killing needs to stop.
Right.
But they brother be like, okay,
Also,
that
he don't
cool.
believe
No,
that,
that
bro.
cool.
He
That
don't
cool.
believe
Because our
it,
people
man.
hate the Bible, man. Our people hate the word of God.
That's it. You know what he wanted? That man wanted some niggery.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what he wanted, so he can have a following and likes and all that type of stuff.
Yeah,
He wanted some tomfoolery.
Right.
But Cap was given the real solution.
Exactly.
He said, yeah, no. That's all cool and all, but just say something that's going to give us likes.
Exactly.
Just say something that's going to be
like
funny.
anything he just said didn't really matter.
Nothing mattered. He was waiting for a chance just to cut him off because he wasn't listening.
Give me some sweet songs.
We was giving him the real solution, but they don't listen.
They don't want to hear that.
That proves that, listen, our people, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear what's really true. Go to Isaiah chapter 30.
Bring it out.
You brought that. You just said it. Smooth things, right?
That's it.
Right.
Our people want those smooth things, right? Go to Isaiah, what's that, chapter 30? And verse, where's it at, y'all?
Verse 9.
Yeah, 9.
Verse 10.
Start at verse 8.
Yeah.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 8. Come on. Now go, write it before them in a table and note it in a book.
So all the things, all the prophecies, the Lord told Isaiah, all the things that you see, he say, write it in the table. The table is the Bible, the book of the Lord. He say, write it down and note it in the book. Come on.
That it may be for the time to come.
So it may be for us, meaning that we are the time to come, the generations to come. We are to read this and we are supposed to respond accordingly. Read.
Forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people.
That this is what?
A rebellious people.
Our people are rebellious. They are rebellious. They can see the crime. They can see the evil within their communities and they won't do a damn thing about it. Actually, they will, add to it. We are a rebellious people. Come on.
Lying children.
We are lying children. Why? Because we will say that we love the Lord. Right. We will say that we want solutions like this brother said, but we're liars. We don't want solutions for real. We want smooth things as we'll read on. Come on.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
You see that? And that's what happened because we was at camp and there was people that were just passing by because they were trying to get to the fight. You had the book of the Lord open. You had the prophets reading the scriptures and giving you the solutions, but they didn't want to hear that.
They don't want to hear it.
They want to go and fight one of their brothers and sisters.
Yeah. Right.
They want to put it on Instagram Live. They don't want to hear nothing. Read.
Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
Listen, we saw the evil, we spoke on the evil, but they don't want us to see that.
Right.
They don't want us to talk about that. That's our people today. They ain't talk about no other nation of people.
Bring it out.
Right.
That proves that we are the Israelites, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. We are the Israelites based upon what this says right here. It was proved yesterday. Read.
Speak unto us smooth things.
We want to hear smooth things. We want to hear things like, economics, or let's talk about voting. Right. Let's talk about how we're going to get this money. Let's
get the
talk
kids
about
in
these
sports.
Right?
They be like, get the kids in sports. They so idle. They ain't doing nothing.
That type of thing.
Yeah.
Anything that involves showing me my sin, we don't want nothing to do with it.
Right.
We want to hear those smooth things that's going to coddle us.
Right.
There's no more time for that. We're not here to do that anymore.
Right.
Because one of the brothers, there was the brother that was
talking about
Ali and all them, that was across the street. And they like, nobody going to hear you the way that you speak. Nobody's going to really accept the way that you speak. So how do you want us to speak to you?
Exactly.
Right.
If we got two people that just got shot down, how do you want us to speak to you?
You want us to whisper to them. Like,
that's exactly what they want.
Somebody just got shot.
Bullshit.
Right.
God love you, my brother.
Right. That's exactly what they want to hear. We'll do better next time.
Next time, just
We'll
pray.
do better we'll have a Stop the Violence march, and we'll just have hot dogs and hamburgers.
Right. That's what they want.
That's what they want. They want to do a little grill off.
Yep.
And Officer Lisha, I did some research on social media to see if there was any videos, because people was recording.
Right.
And I ended up finding out that they had a block party that same night at the apartments.
Yep.
Block party.
Oh,
That's
man.
right.
Yep. So I don't know if anything happened because on one of the videos that the HNN did, the dude said, "Hey, that was my nephew who got shot." He said, "Yeah, you'll be back tonight."
Yep.
Saying that he about to
Yeah,
slide.
yeah.
And they about to have a block
Vengeance.
party.
Vengeance.
Yo, I think we had it up there too.
Mhm.
We had it up there too.
Yeah,
No.
the video. You had the video.
Yeah, let's finish it out though.
Yeah, for sure.
Prophesy deceits.
Mm-hmm.
Get ye out of the way. Turn aside out of the path. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
You see that? So they was tell us to cause a cease from the Holy One from being before them. Because when we read in the Word of God, that's the Holy One of Israel speaking to them through the prophets.
Right.
They don't want to hear that. They want to hear Caesar Borgia.
Right.
They want to hear those soft, smooth things, the Christianity type situations. They don't want to hear that.
Right.
They don't want to hear the one true Holy One of Israel that's going to tell you of your sins and correct you.
Right.
But guess what? We don't give a damn if you don't want to hear it.
That's right.
We don't give a damn that you don't want to hear it. This is something that you need to hear.
That's right.
Finish that out.
Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word,
Uh-huh.
and trust in oppression,
And do what?
and trust in oppression.
You see that? Just like the brother said, he said he gonna slide tonight or yesterday night. He said, y'all be back. That's trusting and oppressing because why? They are oppressing one another.
Right.
They say, okay, you got shot. You shot my nephew.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to shoot your
neck.
nephew.
Right.
They are trusting and oppression. Come on.
And perverseness,
And perverseness, read.
and stay thereon.
And they stay thereon. So no matter that it happens every single day,
Right.
they're not going to move from that. That's going to be their plan of action.
Right.
You kill one of mine, I'm gonna kill one of yours. You slide on me, I'm gonna slide on you. They're not gonna leave off that.
Right.
But finish that video.
Yeah. Because here goes. Get the solution. Go ahead.
So what you tell me what solution would work better than that at
Right.
the onset of?
Right.
You see, Captain, he knows
That's why
right there in that moment, Captain Yuri analyzed, all right, I've spoken to this man the right things that's needed to hear.
The right thing.
But just like you brought back to the point, his mind instantly went to, I don't compute with that. It doesn't make any sense.
Right.
I don't understand the biblical solution.
He said that Bible talk weak, man.
I need smooth things.
That's what he
man.
said. That's what
I
he
need the
said.
smooth things. I don't trust in that. I trust in perverseness and oppression. That response alone, right there, Captain Yuri analyzed. He's like, you know what? Since I just gave you the solution.
That's why I want to give you
tell
what
me
you
what I
tell
need
me
to
what
do.
it is. Right.
You tell me.
My man is deep. Yo.
Right.
Come on. Finish it up. Go ahead. You tell me.
What you tell me what solution would work better than that at the onset of?
I'm asking you.
That's why I
He said that. Translation, I don't have a solution.
I don't have a solution.
I don't have a solution.
Well, I'll give you the solution.
So he said, other than that, what other way? Well, I just gave you the answer.
Right.
Can I get a script?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go to Isaiah 58 because we talked about, obviously just brought out about how our people, they just want smooth words.
Right.
They just want to hear good things, but blanket over the real problem. So guess what? The reporter don't have solutions. Our people don't have solutions. So guess what we got to do? Do what God commanded us. Read that. Isaiah 58 verse 1.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1.
Go ahead.
Cry aloud. Spare not.
Spare not, meaning what? We're going to call out the sins that's in our people hoods, projects, the street, the road, wherever you at, we're going to be there. We ain't going nowhere because we see the hurt of our people.
Right.
We are tired of seeing our people getting killed over nothing. And then he just trying to get clout. That's all he doing.
That's
all he doing is trying to get clout. And so now he's not trying to resolve the solution. He just adding on to it because guess what? He just want to see more drama. Guess what? He going to go to the next drama. Go to the next drama. And then everybody going to see on his YouTube, okay, this what's been going on. This is what's been going on. But there's no solution.
Right.
So guess what? We're going to hit the streets again and
That's
again.
right.
They're going to get tired of us. They're going to want
That's
us to
right.
leave.
It
We're going
is
to
what
still
it
be
is.
there. So read it.
Cry aloud. Spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Read.
And show my people their transgression.
We're going to show them to stop killing each other, stop hating each other, stop stealing from each other with the adultery, so on and so forth. We're going to stop that. Read.
And the house of Jacob, their sin.
Because we love y'all. That's why we out there. People think that we out here for hate or whatever case may be. That's the most love. Captain showing you the most love that we can for our people. Right. But they don't want to hear that.
What's the real solution?
What's the real solution,
What's the real
though?
one, man?
Man, y'all, come
What
on,
you
man.
really got?
Come on, man.
I think I brought it up and said we already did everything, man. We marched, we did. Keep playing, finish it up. I think he said that we marched, we did everything. So what else you want us to do, man?
Sound
Set up.
I'm asking you.
That's why I just gave you. But okay, I give you another identity. If you don't understand that we are the Israelites and we are God's chosen people, you're gonna move like somebody that's gonna shoot a baby. You're gonna move like somebody that's gonna kill your neighbor, kill the elderly, rob, steal, sell drugs. It's a lack of identity. It's a lack of true understanding of the scriptures and knowing who you are. Because even if you don't agree, okay, then what are you and who are you to move like that in your own neighborhoods? It shouldn't be happening at all, but in our own, like you said, we in the tent. It's our people that live in this neighborhood. It's our community. When are the men going to ride, like it says in Psalm chapter 94, verse 16, and stand up against the evil? I asked the brother, we talked to the men out here. I said, okay, when are you going to stand up and do something? You look like a leader out here. You look like somebody that got some pull. What you going to do? He said, I'm the captain of my own ship. Exactly.
Right.
Weakness.
Exactly.
It's nothing but weakness, and we won't have the strength until 1 Kings 2:2 is exercised, where we keep God's commandments. Y'all want another solution, but there ain't none. We done tried everything else. You can't vote a baby getting shot in the face. You can't vote that away. You can't economicize a baby getting shot in the face. You can't. Money can't solve that. There has to be a spiritual change in the mindset of the people, or else prepare another funeral.
And you know what's crazy? The things that Captain Ure is saying he can't do, that's what he was expecting as a solution.
Exactly. That's how he wanted.
That's why his face was
That's how he
so
wanted.
Right.
Yep.
Right. Hey, let's go to the next video. The same. I think there was another video.
Yeah.
The video where he talking to the
young brother.
That one.
That one right there.
Yeah.
Now this is what he wanted.
He wanted.
This is the usual content that he has on his page, right? Let's see.
A child just got shot. Two children just got shot. What y'all got to say to the just to the community?
I gotta say, man, this shit crazy, man. I seen the whole thing. Them folks that goddamn
crazy,
buying this shit and goddamn, man.
Crazy.
I didn't understand anything.
Say it again. Oh yeah, play it again. Let me hear what he say. Go ahead.
What y'all got to say to the just to the community?
I gotta say, man, this shit crazy, man. I seen the whole thing. Them folks that goddamn, they were finding shit and goddamn, man. Them folks crazy. But that bitch, she just started slanging and shooting that bitch like. Shoot that bitch. I say, hide the kid, hide the wife, cause this bitch is crazy.
Man, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better in our hood, man. This shit here getting crazy, man. Every day.
How we gonna
something
do
new,
better?
man. We gotta do better out here, man.
How?
Right.
Hey, man, you're my nephew.
See?
I don't say yeah. You'll be back tonight.
So now he said that you will be back tonight.
That's my nephew.
That's their solution right there. They just told you their solution. You'll be back tonight, meaning what? That you're going to report another crime because of what they just seen.
Right.
And then what are gonna cost? Another one.
Right.
You get me, I get you.
Right.
I get you, you get. You know what I'm saying? So that's not no solution.
Right.
Hey, to that point, officer, I saw a video. I think it was like 2 days ago. A lot of our people see the crime and the blood violence as like a game. They say, yo, they just got one of ours. We're going to get one of them. What's the score? 14-15. We got to make it 16-15.
That's crazy.
They see that as a game. Like, that's why when he did the interview, he said, bro, that's crazy, dog.
Right.
He done head tapped him. Like, bro, your man's just got hit with a bullet, man. And you treating it like it's a game.
Right.
That's exactly. They treat it just like
They
a game.
treat it like it's a game.
Yeah.
They live for this. They glory in it.
And then the reporter didn't say anything.
No.
He didn't tell no, don't do that. No,
Yeah.
nothing. He just said, oh, okay.
All right.
That's it. That's a good point because he didn't say, "Hey, no, what's the real solution?" No, that's not. That's not the solution.
He ain't asked them what's the real solution.
I didn't say
He was
nothing.
quiet.
Right.
He's definitely over with. If something happened, the police, he's the first one they're gonna go to.
Right.
He definitely self-snitch. They be like, yeah, no snitching. You just told everybody what you're gonna do. So if you do something, you're gonna get locked up. But I can get a script.
Yeah, go ahead.
Luke chapter 7, verse 31.
Yeah.
You can get that because that's what these dudes is like.
Yeah,
that's what they out here like. I'm saying dudes trying to get some type of reaction from everybody. They trying to get some type of hype, some fame. You read that?
The book of Luke, chapter 7, verse 31. Come on. And the Lord said, whereunto then shall I liken the men of this generation?
So the Lord said, whereunto shall I liken the men of this generation? What do they act like? what are their characteristics, right? Are they men of the Lord?
Bring it
Are
out.
they that they're going to stand up for the evil? Are they going to stand against it? Or are they going to stand with it? We're going to see what type of men they are. Read on.
And to what are they like?
Uh-huh.
They are like unto children.
It says they are like unto children.
That's right.
That's why you seen the dude,
Yeah.
pew, 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 pew,
Yeah.
pew. Yeah, they was out there, you know what I'm saying? Even in his voice, you can't take him serious.
You can't take
He
that
sound
man
like
serious.
a jokester.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't
right.
take him serious.
Right.
This is gonna be the man that stand up in front of everybody for the black nation,
Right.
what they call themselves.
Right.
No, he's not a leader.
Right.
Read that again.
They are like unto children
Uh-huh.
sitting in the marketplace
Sitting in the marketplace or Allen Temple Apartments. Read on.
and calling one to another
Uh-huh.
and saying, we have piped unto you,
Uh-huh.
and ye have not danced.
Right. They're trying to get some type of reaction out of everybody. We piped unto you. We didn't dance. We didn't did all this. We on IG Live trying to run it up. But you ain't, they're looking for reaction, tweets,
Yeah.
all that different stuff. That's what they're looking for.
That's exactly what they're looking for.
That's it.
Yeah.
Can I get a script to back that up?
Go ahead.
Matthew 24 and verse 12. Matthew 24 and 12. Because I'm going to go back to the point where you say, remember you say he was dancing in the video, making a joke of a serious situation. And I'm going to piggyback off that with this. Read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 12.
Uh-huh.
And because iniquity shall abound.
And because sin in that area or in this land, it's abounding in our people. Iniquity is abounding. Read on.
The love of many shall wax cold.
To the point where you start smiling and joking around in a video about two little boys who got shot in the head and say they coming right back here tonight
Right.
and not learning anything of the situation.
Right.
The love waxed cold for his people. It's not too serious for him.
Right.
Let me get one more scripture. I know you're trying to.
Yeah, we go good.
Okay, my fault. This one.
Go
All
ahead.
right,
Go
Luke,
ahead.
give
Go
me
ahead.
a.
What you call it another? Chocolate what? Chocolate what was it?
Oh, chocolate prophet.
Chocolate prophet.
Don't take that away. No, don't you take that. Don't do that.
Chocolate
You doing
prophet.
that.
That
Please,
was
don't. No grown man call me chocolate prophet. Man. Don't do that, bro. One person called me chocolate prophet. All right. No grown man need to call me chocolate prophet. All right. Hey, give me Mark 13. Give me Mark 13:33.
Oh man.
Mark 13:33. So now on the point, all right, Soldier Nicodemus brought out how they are children. And even when I was at camp yesterday, you know, there's brothers, it was a brother out there drunk because it's his birthday and foolishness going on. Our people don't understand what's going on in the world. Right. They don't understand what's going on. So they're children. Children don't understand what the real thing's going on. Right. You know what I'm saying? They just lollygagging, playing around. But the time is getting close. Read that.
The book of Mark, chapter 13 and verse 33.
Let's go.
Take ye heed. Watch and pray.
Do what?
Watch and pray.
Read.
For ye know not when the time is.
This is a time for us to get ourselves together. We out there teaching our people, but they still on some foolishness. This young man talking about pew, pew, pew. Like it's a
like it's a game.
It's
bro.
a game.
It's a game.
It's getting crazy out here. And our people they don't have a clue what's going on. They don't know nothing about the war.
Right.
Our people in the hood, they don't know nothing about the war.
That's it, man.
Right.
That's it.
Talking
So
about the war.
yeah,
Man.
yes, and speaking of wars,
Bring it out.
we got some stuff going on here, man. Like if y'all not watching the news, we have prophecies unfolding. So while you got these young men out here playing cops and robbers.
Cops and robbers.
They playing cops and robbers in their own hood.
Robbers and robbers.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Robbers and robbers, and then the cops get involved. What we got stuff that's really going down. What the prophets seen in their time and visions is actually unfolding today. Just like you just mentioned.
Yep.
We got to watch and pray, but we seeing the prophecies unfold. Right. So let's go to that first one that we were speaking about. And let's see what's going on. This is hot off the press, man. Let's see what's going on here.
Have you ever seen a traffic jam that could crash the world economy? This is the Strait of Hormuz. Right now, hundreds of massive oil tankers are sitting motionless in the water, waiting on a single decision from Iran. These ships carry 20% of the world's oil, but they are being held back by a new kind of invisible gate. Iran is reportedly demanding that any ship passing through must pay for its cargo in Chinese yuan instead of US dollars. For most of these tankers, this is a system error. Their entire financial network is built on the dollar, and switching to the yuan takes time that the world doesn't have. Every day these ships sit still, the cost of oil rises, and insurance premiums skyrocket. It's not just a physical blockade, it's a financial one. If the ships don't move soon, the petrodollar system that has powered the world for 50 years might finally reach its breaking point.
So now y'all see what's going on here, right? That was kind of like a snippet or what you call a synopsis, a summary of what's going on today, right? So now we got this strait. What's the name of it again?
Of Hormuz.
Who?
Strait of Hormuz.
All right. So the Hormuz Strait is being closed, right? And that's 20% of oil production in the world. If y'all don't know, that's a lot of oil that's being held up right here.
Damn.
You know how big that is? That only 30 miles.
Right.
Only 30 miles wide.
Right.
The strait.
So all those ships, those container ships, those oil ships, they are held up at this point.
Right.
What y'all don't realize is Iran is not playing checkers with the U.S.
No.
They playing chess with the U.S. Y'all see that? Because without that, guess what? There's no oil. And in turn, there's no supplies, there's no merchandise, or there's a spike in prices of those things. So we really got to see what's going on here. We really got to see what's going on. Let's sit on that. Okay.
And what Iran said, you need to buy on what? Chinese yen.
Yes,
Chinese
exactly.
yen, because they're trying to destroy the U.S. economy. Because American think they run everything.
Yeah.
But now the other nation figuring out that America ain't nothing.
Right.
We could hit him. And whether we hit him, we're more hurt with their money.
Yes.
We want to hit it with their money. That's
Economy.
The economy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So Iran, they're trying, all those missiles that U.S. be shooting, they're like $4 million missile. And one of those drones that Iran flies like what?
$20,000.
$20,000.
Right,
So
right.
they spend $4 million on that $20,000. So what they're doing?
Right.
Destroying the economy.
Right.
Iran and done. They know they cannot beat him one-on-one. So they're gonna hit him where they hurt.
Right.
And where it hurt, they'll pocket.
Right.
America, they love money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why they be hitting it right now.
That's it, man. And like we see, because I see you loading up the video, it's affecting America of what's going on over there.
Right.
So all the money that they're sending to this war, because it is a war now. They are sending money over there that's affecting the livelihoods of the citizens of America.
Right.
There's a lot of citizens, majority of them, who don't agree with this war.
He ain't lying.
They don't agree with it, and now they're taking the effects of it, because guess what? This is going to be a trickle-down effect. Right. You may see, okay, now certain like gas prices are elevating, right? And then certain merchandise will be elevated because of this. Right. People are not going to be they're not going to be together.
Right.
America will not be united, and we're seeing that unfold.
Right.
Y'all see that? But go ahead and play that.
He started this. He's the one who should be paying for it, but it doesn't come out of his pocket. It comes out of our pocket.
$8. Oh my! $8.39.
Now listen.
Where's that at?
California.
That's California.
California.
I don't know about y'all, but I never seen gas prices this high in my life.
PGUs to y'all California brothers.
Man, in my life. Listen, we cried over what, $4 a gallon when it a few years ago we was crying. They dealing with $8 a gallon.
Hey, shout out to the Tesla drivers.
Right.
Tesla, Prius, all y'all Prius and Tesla drivers, shout out to y'all, man. I might join the team.
I'm about to get me a bicycle or something. Get my legs straight. You know what I'm saying?
Get you a bike,
scooter, something.
Yeah. But you see how this war just doesn't affect the presidency. It really affects everybody who was under that country. And guess what? There's going to be backlash with that. Finish that out. Has more on that?
For Supreme, and that is real. Literally, look at that. That is real, folks. Right here, $8. California gas prices, bro. I have never seen anything like that before.
They weren't lying, guys. It's real. People out here taking pictures. They don't even believe it. $8. $8.21. You might as well get you a horse. Feed his name.
As a day-to-day working class man, it definitely has an impact on my family life, not being able to afford as much. I mean, I'm 25 years old and I can hardly afford to own a house.
I don't understand. What happened to gas prices? 2 weeks ago, gas was $2, and today gas is $4. You guys, did gasoline go to college and come back with a master's degree in pricing? What is going on, y'all? Look at gas prices.
That's so. If you got like a, people rely on like little Honda Accords or something. You put $100 in a little Honda Accord. A Honda,
bro. Don't
a
have no
Toyota.
SUV.
Don't have no SUV.
It
Don't
was
have no
just like an
SUV.
easily $30 maybe.
Don't have
you
no
putting-
F-150.
But
Oh, have mercy.
in Alabama, I have a diesel truck,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's $5 and some change. Like, yeah, almost $6, $5.
Oh my God.
How much it cost to fill your tank up?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, we do.
You don't
Yeah,
want
we
to know.
do.
I'm seriously at the gas station making. That's Alabama making life decisions.
That's
Right.
crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Do I pay this gas, this Georgia Power bill, or do I go to work?
Yeah.
Because I can't fill up my tank. That's the decisions some people have to make right now.
And I need it for my livelihood because I have the food truck. So the reason we have the truck is to pull the trailer.
Right,
so I
right.
don't have a choice.
Right.
Damn.
Crazy.
Damn.
Crazy. All right,
But-
that's it on that. Okay. All right.
But like you were saying, all this, not all Americans are agreeing with this war. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody agreeing with this war. That's how you know this kingdom is falling. Because Matthew 12. Matthew
Yeah,
12,
right. Mhm.
25.
That's
huh?
it. Yep.
Matthew 12, 25. That's how you know this kingdom is about to fall. Read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 12 and verse 25. Come on. And Jesus knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided.
Every what?
Kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation.
No, that's how we know this prophecy coming to pass. That's how we know that America is about to be what? Desolation. Because we getting divided with this war. You know what I'm saying? We getting divided because not everybody agreeing with Iran. They Iran leave. Why America want to be in everybody's business, man?
Right. Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, you're right, officer. You know what I'm saying? Like, we seeing all of the effects of this war and the effects that it has on the citizens of America. And go to Daniel chapter 2. Go to Daniel chapter 2. And I just want to get to the point here. Let's go to verse 42. Because as you can see, with this Daniel prophecy, he's speaking about all of the different major umpires, right? And we're going to speak on the last standing umpire that that Nebuchadnezzar seen within his dream, right?
Yeah.
Let's read that.
The book of Daniel, chapter 2 and verse 42.
Uh-huh.
And as the toes of the feet were part of iron and part of clay, so the kingdom shall be partly strong and partly broken.
That kingdom is speaking about the American umpire today. It said that they should be partly strong, but yet partly broken. They're strong. Why? Because they have the most advanced, the most suited military force on this planet.
That's it.
Nobody can deny that. But on the other side, they're broken. Why? Because the citizens are not behind them.
Right.
Even their own military are not supporting this war.
And the allies too.
And the allies, they are not supporting nothing that this government, this presidency is doing.
Damn.
So yes, you may have the might, you may have the army, you may have the forces, but if you don't have the people behind them, like you just read, that kingdom will be destroyed.
Right.
That kingdom will fall because of the decisions that this president is making.
So listen, think about it. Anytime that you go into a combat or war, you get NATO behind you.
Right.
You get that approval. But he did this on his own.
He did it on his own.
And then after he got everybody into this, then he went back and asked NATO.
Right.
And they ignored him.
They ignored him.
But like you say, America got the stronger military, but Iran showing us that that military could be broken. Bro.
Yeah, that don't mean a doggone thing.
God, you know what I'm saying?
And they doing it in when I say silence, like it's not a big. They're not doing media press, or of course, Emlet they control the media.
Yeah.
But you don't see Iran speaking on it as much. They just going to war, just go at it. As America, they trying to pull up this whole facade, like everything's under control. We got this going on. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you think about it, when we went over in the Iraqi war, that Iraq war that took place in the 90s,
right?
Iran has been working on this since then.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So they already had this connected with China and all these other nations.
Right.
So that's why all this is falling into place. All praise to the Most High.
That's it, man. That's it. How was it on that? Yeah, go back, because I think was there another video besides that? We did both videos?
No.
Do that second video. That cap posted.
Yeah. Yeah, because that one was good too.
Yeah, this one right here.
This one. Listen up.
They tell you the war in the Middle East is just a fight over oil. They tell you the only targets that matter are the pipelines, the tankers, and the Strait of Hormuz. They want you to believe that if Washington can just protect the crude, the empire survives. It is a 20th century delusion. The kings of the Gulf in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Riyadh already know the oil era is ending. For the last 10 years, they have spent trillions of dollars building a brand new empire in the desert. They aren't trying to be the gas station of the world anymore. They are trying to be the brain. And right now, Tehran has a gun pointed directly at that brain. Look at the new architecture of the Arab Gulf. The UAE and Saudi Arabia have transformed themselves into global hubs for artificial intelligence. They built massive, hyperscale data centers. They signed historic, multi-billion-dollar Pax Silica agreements with American tech giants. They have the cheap energy, the capital, and the geographic location to run the global AI matrix. Washington loved this. They saw the Gulf as a loyal, high-tech fortress. But there is a fatal geographic flaw in the code. You can move an oil rig. You cannot move a hyperscaled data center.
That's right.
When the US and Israel launched strikes against Tehran in early 2026, they expected Iran to just shoot back at military bases or cargo ships. Instead, Iran did something completely unprecedented and absolutely savage. They bypassed the military entirely, and they targeted the digital nervous system of the Gulf. Iran didn't drop bombs on the data centers. They launched massive, targeted cyberkinetic attacks against the hyper-specific power grids and cooling infrastructure that keep those AI servers from melting down in the desert heat. It is a cheap, invisible, and devastating weapon. If the cooling systems fail for even a few hours, billions of dollars of cutting-edge AI processors literally cook themselves alive.
Right.
This is the new strategic autonomy. This is the ultimate hostage situation. Tehran looked at the Arab kings and delivered a ruthless calculation. You spent your entire fortune building a bridge away from oil. You built a pristine silicon oasis. If you let American bombers use your airspace, or if you join the US crusade, we will fry the service. We won't just bomb your present, we will permanently erase your future. And it worked. The Gulf states are paralyzed. They are quietly begging Washington to de-escalate because they realize an American security umbrella cannot protect a microchip from a cyber meltdown. The superpower has the missiles, but the enemy holds the off switch to the future economy. Stop watching the oil wells. Watch the cooling towers. Welcome to the unseen markets.
Yo,
Man.
yo, look, like America think they got the military power, but Iran got the mind. You know what I'm saying? He be test. Excuse me my language, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my Panamanian Hebrew, you know what I'm saying? he got these tattoos, GG.
Right. The strategy. No, man, I got you, bro. I got you.
The bouncing ball. We need bouncing ball for Hawks and Benji, bro. Put the bouncy ball. For, you know what I'm saying?
Put my subtitles on.
There you go. Yeah, put the subtitles on, man.
So they know what to hit. They
Right.
know. They
Right.
got the what?
Strategy.
They got the strategy.
Yes, sir.
to demolish America. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So that's what we're seeing right now.
So basically what you're saying is that America thinking that they can tote the guns and tote all this military power, but Iran is saying, no, I got something that can kill your future.
Everything.
So you can shoot us, you can shoot at certain things, but guess what? We hold the key or the off switch to your economic future, which was the AI cooling system, right? Or the servers. Because that's what we're going to. Everybody moving to AI. That's going to be the new trend of, the way that we survive and make money, what have you. If that is destabilized, then the country falls.
And not only that, AI is a new way of war. Period.
Right.
Like yeah, it's just it's crazy how over time war has changed on the tactics of how they go about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
First, we was swords and shields, and now we guns, but now it's getting to the computer side of it, AI. So now they understand that and they're attacking that. You know what I mean? So
that's it.
Can I get a script real quick?
What you got?
2nd Esdras 16:22. I'm gonna bring it back to the point from these two videos right here. There is a Netflix documentary / series. It's called Rome, the Roman Empire, Reign of Blood. And there was a senator or an aristocrat. His name was Marius Coriolanus or something like that. But long story short, what he did in history is that he weaponized famine. He weaponized grain to control the famine and how things were coming in and out of goods to transport, basically because his intention was to get in a better status and a higher power. He wanted to obtain something. He wanted to change something. Read that again. Read that.
The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16 and verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine.
And so where this is leading to, where oil prices are going to $8, but it's not just oil, there's other things that are being affected. You can't bring boats all the way over when oil is too high. It costs too much. They said the insurance was too high. Who's going to pay the insurance? And it's more so about a money thing that nobody wants to give up. And the masses are going to perish ultimately by famine. And so even with this, even when Iran says this is a financial war, they went away from bombs to find that bombs is dropping, but they bring up finance. That's a worldwide impact right there, to the point where I remember leadership talks about it all the time. They're bringing in the digital currency. And so ultimately, it's all, and just like back the reason I brought up the Roman Empire on Netflix is because it was staged. It was staged things that were happening. Okay, you know what? Increase the price of grain, withhold the grain, don't put it here. You know, let's control it real quick. Let's control the oil. Let's control. It's a money issue. And now, ultimately, when famine and all of that comes, now there needs to be a hero, or there needs to be someone to come in to save the day, so that we can initiate a new level of control over the people.
And that's where the United States step in, huh?
Yeah.
They're going to be the champions for the world, right?
Right.
That's what you're saying.
Right. The white man saves the day every time.
Right.
Every time.
Right. And it's crazy you say that too about the famine. You know, where we read about the famine, because initially you'll think about famine and think about, oh, there's no more rain, the crops are not going to grow anymore, things are going to die out. No, famine goes into your financial condition as well. If you can't pay for food, guess what? You're in a famine. You know what I'm saying?
Affordability. That's it.
But it's not only food too, it's medicines and stuff that we don't really pay attention to every day that we get from other countries too. I shared a video, but some of the stuff is just like meat, fish, all that stuff that come from the ports and stuff as well going to be shut down because they won't be able to travel to and from the United States too.
Damn, if the truck driver can't drive, you know what I'm saying? How we gonna get this stuff in the store?
Right.
Damn.
See, who gonna pay $12 for gas?
Crazy.
He ain't lying.
It's crazy.
There was a time that diesel was cheaper than regular petroleum, and most 18-wheelers, to my knowledge, are diesel.
Yes.
So that's more expensive now. I don't know when that happened.
I know back in your day, what 5 cents I got in.
Yeah, man, but that's heavy that you say that, because like you say, all of the trucks, all these containers that hold the oil, they are like what makes the countries run. So if you shut down those different transportations where you got the containers within these ships, the truck drivers, with the oil and the gas and things of that nature, all that will cripple the economy, man. So I'm telling you, bro, this is a slow, calculated fall of America. We're seeing it fall step by step, like dominoes. In real time. You know what I'm saying?
And to finish that out off, so ultimately what happened is that the Senate, the Roman Empire, they lost control because they were trying to control the people. It didn't go as they planned. So what happened is that the people started to riot, and they started to surround the government building. but it was the pride that Esau had to believe that he could change and maneuver anything at his will that kind of ultimately led to his fall.
Right.
And that's an what is that? Obadiah. You could get that real quick. Obadiah.
Talking about the pride.
Yeah, the pride.
Yeah, man.
Because Esau think they're untouchable, man. They think they're untouchable. Well, they're gonna they get in touch right now.
Right. Read that. The book of Obadiah, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord God, concerning Edom.
So now this is talking about the white man or the red man. Jump to verse 3.
Verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. In every decision he tries to make, we hear Donald Trump all the time. What did Donald Trump just say over there? He said, am I tripping? Did we bring it up yet?
No.
Okay. Never mind. Read it again.
The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
Read.
Thou that dwelleth in the cleft of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
You know what? I got everything under control. To be honest, to the public, the media, it would look like there's a lot of commotions and dissension going on between these different governments, but ultimately it's one unanimous plan to gain control.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the question that, the pride that Esau has in his heart, he says, who's going to bring me down to the ground?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep reading though.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Though you're doing space travel, doing all these things, you're going into other countries and starting wars with other countries, and you're setting the terms for them. Read.
Thence will I bring thee down.
Ultimately, their downfall is going to be all of the Lord.
Right. That's good, man. Hey, go to Isaiah 19 because you sparked something too. Because when you mentioned the Romans and how they felt like that they can gain control, and then they had their own people surrounding them. Guess what? That's happening today as well.
Right.
We've seen it happen slowly, but this is of the Lord. Read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 19 and verse 1. The burden of Egypt.
So we're not speaking about the geographical Egypt. We're speaking about the Egypt that had us in captivity. Hold that. Go to Revelation just to prove it. 11. Because what we got to realize is that this book is a living book. So the judgments are like a ring. So these things happen over and over again. So the Egypt during that time is the standing power here represents the Egypt of that time. But read that. Revelation 11, I believe is verse 8.
The book of Revelations, chapter 11 and verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
So the dead bodies, speaking about the Israelites, those Israelites are spiritually dead. They don't know the identity. They don't know their God. They don't know their land. They are spiritually dead. Read on.
Which is spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
You see that? So the place where we are today, the place that we're held as slaves is called what?
Spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
So America today is spiritual Egypt.
Right.
Spiritual Egypt. Now jump back. Go to Isaiah 19 again.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 19 and verse 1. The burden of Egypt.
So the burden of Egypt, the message or the prophecy to America. Read.
Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud and shall come into Egypt.
Read.
And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence. And the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it.
You see that? So the heart of Egypt, speaking about what? The pride of Egypt. Because why? There's going to be those citizens within, they're going to go against one another now. They're going to go against their president. That whole pride, the whole spirit, it will be broken. Read.
And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
So those Americans will be set against their own people. It happened then during the Roman captivity or the Roman Empire, and it's happening today. Come on.
And they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
So as we can see, we are being revealed. We are witnessing this coming to pass right here.
Right.
We seen it during that time right here where we got up the pictures.
January
That's up,
6th? What
right?
was it?
Well, January the 6th. Yeah.
January 6th.
We seeing that happen. It's coming in spurts. It's coming and going. But guess what? This is what's going to happen. This is going to be the ultimate downfall of this country here.
Civil war.
The people, civil war. They're going to go against one another. We seeing that.
Right.
That's it on that.
Yes, sir. That was the end of verse 2.
So all y'all sisters talking about I don't need no man.
Yeah, they're cooked.
Yeah,
They're
cooked.
man.
Cooked, scrambled. We're talking about scrambled and
Deep
fried.
fried.
Hey, also, to that point that we just read. Oh, you got something? Go ahead.
Go ahead, soldier.
Habakkuk 2:5. You can read that because Donald Trump is fulfilling prophecy. He's fulfilling what Bishop been bringing out for years now. We are seeing it happen IRL, in real life. That's why we can't play no games. Read that?
So what?
IRL, in real life.
Infrared.
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 5.
Uh-huh.
Yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine.
It says, because he transgresseth by wine. Read on.
He is a proud man.
It says he is a proud man. All the tweets that you see of Donald Trump online, if Iran doesn't open the Strait of Hormuz in 48 hours, there will be impending judgment. And we're going to hit Iran with the biggest bomb you've ever seen. That's proud.
Right.
That's a proud man.
What
Read
you gonna
on.
do against somebody like
Right.
that?
Read on.
Neither keepeth at home.
It says, neither keep it at home. He hit Venezuela. Now he's hitting Iran. And next he said, Cuba, we're coming for you.
Right.
We got problems in America
We're gonna get to that, too.
he's not even dealing with.
Right.
And then not only that, he got bases all over the world, which you see Iran is blowing them up. Read on.
Who enlargeth his desire as hell.
It says, who enlarges his desire as hell. He has military bases everywhere. Read on.
And is as death.
And is as death. Because he's coming in saying, okay, Iran, we're trying to create peace in the Middle East, right?
Democracy.
We want democracy. We can't let you build nuclear facilities because we think that's going to start maybe a nuclear war in the Middle East. So what does he do? He bombs them.
Right, nigga.
First day, he bombs
during
a school.
conversation.
Right. He bombs a school full of children.
And denies
children.
And denies
And then he straight up capped on camera.
You know what he tried to do?
Yeah.
He tried to do. He said, like, okay, let's do peace treating. Next day, they what? Bombing. That's how Iran was like, you know what? I want to hear no peace treating.
You killed their leader.
I want to hear nothing.
Right.
I mean, just imagine that. You in the middle of talking about peace,
and
then you look behind you, and your school is gone, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You talking about peace. The school is there when you talking, you get done, it's gone.
It's gone.
That make no sense.
160 people gone.
Right. Read on.
And cannot be satisfied.
It says you cannot be. Donald Trump is not satisfied because didn't he just get oil from Venezuela? Now he's saying, okay.
He got what?
He got oil from Venezuela.
He stole
the
oil from
He
Venezuela.
stole oil from Venezuela.
And kidnapped the leader.
So now we got to deal with Iran. After that, Cuba, we coming for you next.
Right. But gathereth unto him all nations.
Right, but this is going to be part of the downfall of America because these same countries that you're bombing, you're letting their citizens in your country. Right. You're letting them in. So you have Iranians, which are in America. You don't think they have family in Iran? You think they may not, family's not contacting them? Yo, such and such, little Habibi just got blown up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Read on.
For real.
And heapeth unto him all people.
Read on.
Shall not all these take up a parable
It says,
against
shall
him?
not all these take up a parable against you? Allah Akbar. They are going to blow something up because they have family that is getting killed in Iran. Read on.
And a taunting proverb against him.
Read on.
And say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay.
Right. So there will be terrorists or sleeper cells. They're already here in America. Right. If you are paying attention, you have different representatives saying they know they have sleeper cells here. And that's why A lot of black people's gonna get caught up because you see they at spring break, everybody outside.
Right.
Black people like we outside. You gonna be the first one to get blown up.
Right.
But now, but to that point too, I just go to the gas station. You got Patel looking at me crazy. If I got my little menorah on my shirt or something, Patel in the looking at me crazy.
Hey, bro, you ever notice you walk in a gas station now and your average Arab, he don't smile like he used to no more.
No.
You ever notice that?
Yeah.
He got this particular countenance
Like
on
demeanor.
his face, like he mean business.
You
He's
know
waiting
what?
for something. You know
Why
what I'm
is this
saying?
nigga in
You
my
know
store?
what? The Arab is the one that own most of the gas station, the 7-Eleven and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
All the convenience
So,
stores.
man, all that stuff will be linked up together. When they press that button, all the gas station go blow.
Yeah, man.
All that they together.
Then you got Mom
But
Johnny.
you think about it, man. They have a level of allegiance that we've never even heard
they
of.
do.
Yeah.
They do. They do.
Because I mean, you think I forget. I think it was Captain Mattathias had these young girls' allegiance towards Ayatollah Khomeini. So I'm talking about their allegiance is off the chain. They will strap a bomb on them and blow everything up in a heartbeat.
Right.
Ain't no Americans doing that.
I really don't care. How can you fight somebody like that?
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Somebody
You know
not
what I'm
afraid
saying?
to
Yeah.
die.
You
Like,
lose.
when we was over there in Iraq and Afghanistan, they're doing that. Little kid walking around, try to give you a hug, and blow themselves.
Right.
You know, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Hey,
How can you fight that? You can't fight
So
that.
to the point that you brought out in Isaiah chapter 19 and what Soldier Nicodemus brought out about how there's going to be Egyptians or Americans against Americans. It's going to be mad confusion in America. That you see the gas prices going up, famine is coming that he just brought out, but the Lord gave a solution and an escape to his chosen. We can read about that in 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 40. Because the Lord is not going to leave us in confusion if you trust in him.
Right.
Everybody else going to be shooting each other. They're going to be robbing each other because, I can't put gas in my car. There's no food.
Right.
Donald Trump cutting off the food stamps in the future. It's going to be crazy, but the Lord gave us a solution. 2nd Ezra 16 and 40.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 40. Oh, my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the
The
battle.
Lord said, my people hear my word, making you ready to the battle. Because there's going to be wars in America, internal warfare. Egyptians against Egyptians. Go ahead.
And in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the
The
earth.
Lord said, you got to be ready to move. You have to be prepared. I need y'all to prepare because these things are coming. That's why leadership has been bringing out. Y'all need to stock up. Y'all need to get y'all bug out bags.
Right.
Y'all need to gird yourself up with the scriptures first and foremost.
Right.
Because
That's it.
ultimately, I'm going to protect you. Because what's going to happen? Yes, prepare, but you get your bug out bag, you get all this merchandise, you try to stock up on this, stock up on that. What's going to happen, Reed?
He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away.
The Lord said you cannot specifically trust in those things because it says, he that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away. You're going to have to give that up because it's going to be a troop of niggas or it's going to be a troop of heathens coming down the block. Yo, we taking his stuff because we don't got nothing. Go ahead.
And he that buyeth, as one that will lose.
Go ahead.
He that occupieth merchandise.
He that occupieth merchandise. Go ahead.
As he that hath no profit by.
We're not going to profit by those things, Reed.
And he that buildeth, as he that shall not dwell
So you
therein.
got to be ready to move. You got to be ready to move with what? Now just jump to verse 74.
2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand. But I will deliver you from the
The
same.
Lord said he's going to deliver us from the same if we gird up with the precepts as we read on down. He's going to deliver you. And some of us will be persecuted by the government, persecuted by our own people. Ultimately, our soul is going to be delivered. Our people in that confusion, they're not going to be delivered from the perils in this life or the lake of fire. Right. If we trust in the Lord, we're going to be delivered.
That's
Oh,
it.
you know, that's so heavy because, yeah, we need to prepare, but guess what we also need to do? Gather ourselves together.
That's it.
Because
Right.
you could prepare with you and your family, but if a multitude of people come into your house, how can you defend against other them? So we need to build our community. That's why it's so heavy that us in UIC, we bring our community together. We bring each other together. We need to build together. We need to start building our relationship with each other because we all we got.
Right.
We all we got. We need to take care of each other. So So you can email over here. He got the potato. You got the corn. He got the peppers. You know what I'm saying? We got the cow, the goat. So we could alleviate most of the burning for one person. We could do it all together and be a community.
That's it.
But we need to come together. And how we come together? With this word.
Yeah.
That's what we believe, the word of God.
Right.
Everything else is not gonna work.
Hey, let's go to Amos real fast. Amos chapter 3. Amos chapter 3, and give me verse 7. Because as we're seeing these prophecies come to pass, the Lord giving us a fair warning, right? Let's read that.
The book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 7. Come on. Surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
You see that? So the Lord would not allow any of the prophecies to take place before he reveals it to the prophets. The prophets then are to teach the people. So as we seeing these prophecies unfold, now we know what to do. Like you said, now we seeing certain things happen. It's time for us to gather together. Leadership has been talking about this for years now. Like you said, we got to get the stockpile together. Yep. We got to get in the green. The green is not just for us to look good. The green is for us to survive during certain times, during the tribulations to come.
You have to walk 12 miles without getting tired.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So it's not just about just being in the green just because they just want to do something. No, they see something that's happening, you know, saying
in the future.
Future-wise. You see what I'm saying?
That's the
so
prophecy.
That's the prophet. So the Lord is giving us a fair warning to get ourselves together, because when it happens, we got to be prepared.
There'll be no excuse when that happens.
You see that? Yeah.
No excuse.
You see that? So we have no excuse. So as we seeing these things happen, we have a responsibility. We have actions that we have to do for our household as well as for our nation.
Right.
So it's not something that we just sit back and we just watch and we just eating popcorn.
Right.
We're not supposed to be just doing that. Now we seeing it. Okay, now we got to put certain things in place. Now we got to take certain actions.
Yes, sir.
Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, now we just Negroes, man. We just Negro in the street screaming. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's all
Oh,
we
yeah.
are, man.
Yeah.
What the solution?
Right.
What's the solution?
Right. What's the solution? No. What's the real solution?
What's the real solution?
We give you the solutions. Now, what was next? What was did we go through the that's next? Okay.
All right. Twitter, let's go, reader. Read that.
Mystery drone swarm breaches U.S. nuclear bomber base in chilling waves. A mysterious drone cluster of the United States Air Force's largest airfields, home to the country's nuclear bomber fleet, temporarily raised alarms among officials after the swarm was able to bypass the military's jamming technology.
Yo.
Hold on. Read that again.
Yo.
Read that again.
It's at home.
A mysterious drone cluster over the United States Air Force's largest airfield.
Wait, that's a drone cluster.
Right.
So when he was reading, I didn't catch it.
Right.
He said mysterious.
Mysterious.
And it's drones, but it's a cluster of
It's
them.
a cluster of
Yep.
them. Yeah.
And you're telling me it's over the United States Air Force's largest airfields?
Yo.
And not only that, I seen something on the news as well about that, as in internationally, I think that's illegal. Like, it's illegal to have something like that. Iran doing it, but before that, America had the same thing and they was using it. So the news saying it pretty much. There's no laws coming to war when it comes to war.
Right,
They just go at it. You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
To do whatever you got, we're gonna give you our best. You know.
Right.
But this just show you how Iran overpassing the American radar detection stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is the biggest Air Force base. You don't think this is supposed to be secure where they got the nuclear whatever stuff they got here?
You know that, listen, the nations, they seeing this.
They think that America is
They
weak.
hearing about this. So now we seeing, America is not as strong as
Strong
they
as-
think they are.
Right.
Pakistan, Russia.
They all looking back and
them.
saying, okay,
Yep.
because guess what? Listen, the United States never been attacked on land, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Japan did for Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
That's
Okay.
before the bases really got established.
Right. But I'm talking about,
They have
I'm
some
talking about
bases.
like the land mass itself.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Right. So now we seeing this. Now the nation's sitting back and saying,
And
hey,
9/11 didn't count because 9/11
What? Oh, no. That
didn't count.
Right. That don't count. That don't count. But yet they sitting back and seeing there's some chinks in the armor here.
Right.
So you may pose yourself as indestructible, but we seeing otherwise.
Right. You could be touched.
Yeah. Keep reading.
A mysterious drone cluster over the United States Air Force's largest airfields, home to the country's nuclear bomber fleet.
Home to the country nuclear bomber. You know what the bomber? They don't get. Give me a picture of those bombers because they don't get detected by radar.
It's called the B-2 Spirit.
Yeah, the B-2 Stinger. Yeah, they don't get detected.
You say they don't get detected by radar.
When they say in the radar, they say like a small little bird, something like
that's
that.
That's what it is.
But right there, yeah.
The second image.
The second one.
Right
Yep, that one. They can get detected by radar. You know what I'm saying? And they were the one that carried the bombs, the nuclear bombs and stuff like that too.
And the drones is flying over something that can't be detected.
They
detected the undetectable.
Right.
Yo, that's crazy.
And they got it. Yep.
That's crazy. But keep going.
Let's
Going
go
with the
back.
article.
Hey, officer, you used to fly one of those, right? You was
You was
Come on,
flying.
sure.
No, I play the fifth, man.
It's a lot of intels that you
Oh,
giving us
man.
about what they got. You know what I mean?
He been saying a lot of specifics.
Yeah, he's very knowledgeable
Right,
about this.
you are
Hey, he said you got to have a secret clearance for that one.
So you flew one of those, officer?
Nah.
He said
He can't speak on it, man. That's better.
Hey, he said I didn't fly him. I created him.
Because I did hear if you did fly one of those.
Nah, I ain't flying no
that,
one.
and they said they got a bathroom in it, but the bathroom doesn't have a door.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's two pilots in there.
Oh, yeah.
So if you did happen to fly one,
Oh, yeah.
no door in that bathroom.
You see what he just set the scenario up.
You see what he got.
He said word.
Keep reading, man.
Temporarily raised alarm among officials after the swarm was able to bypass the military's jamming technology.
Crazy.
The unauthorized drones entered the Barksdale Air Force Base's restricted airfield multiple times.
Multiple times.
Between March 9th and March 15th, according to the ABC News, which first reported the story based on a confidential internal briefing document. The first incident involved a single unmanned aerial system, triggering a shelter-in-place order and terror alert. According to officials at the base who spoke to the Daily Mail, these sightings are especially suspicious amid reports from the FBI of potential drone attacks on U.S. soil due to the war in Iran. Wow. It comes after Trump's strange reaction after discovering the new supreme leader's sexuality.
Yo.
So now let's get something straight. So this right here, it didn't hit anything, right?
No, it didn't hit.
It was just
It was
kind
a
of
test
like
drive.
a test run.
It was just
That's
a breeze.
It was just a test run, right?
Yeah.
So now, what if it did hit? Would we be prepared for that?
No, we can't.
We would not be prepared for nothing like that. We would be a deer in headlights.
Yeah.
We would not know what to do. So we seeing these things happening, but are we prepared for it?
Right. No.
That's a cut on everybody, I'm sure. Because we got to be, as we seeing these prophecies happening, bro, we got to make sure that, listen, we are putting up certain preparations for us to be ready. Like you pull what about us being pilgrims on the earth?
Yes, sir.
That right there is a clear example of how we got to be pilgrims.
Yeah.
Certain things may happen. These drones may hit. Guess what? Now we got to move. Red brother, yellow brother. Hey, listen, y'all gonna have a hard time moving.
You through.
Sisters too. Y'all gonna have a real hard time moving. But if we don't have a plan set in place, but you're gonna be finished.
Yeah.
The joke's gonna be on you because we have been warned about it year after year. What we gonna do about it? So we as a people, like you say, we gotta gather together, right? But we gotta see certain things happening and we gotta prepare ourselves likewise or accordingly. That's it on that? Come on.
Read.
Other military documents show that after the first sighting, multiple incidents of 12 to 15 drones in the base's airfield followed. Between March 9th through 15th, 2026, BAFB security forces observed multiple waves of 12 to 15 drones operating over sensitive areas of the installation, including the flight line, with aircrafts displaying non-commercial signal characteristics, long-range control links, and resistance to jamming. The document said, after reaching multiple points across the installation, the drones dispersed across sensitive locations on the base.
You know what's so crazy? Because they always pass the security. Man, I'll fly my drone. There's sometimes I cannot fly by like government business. You can't fly there. But those drones always pass all that stuff. So what I'm showing you, that they could get hit real quick. They want to, man.
Right.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
That's, man. What's that right there? Bring it up.
Iran war is a perfect example of asymmetric warfare.
War between Iran on one side and the U.S. and Israel on the other is a perfect example of asymmetric warfare. So asymmetric warfare is the kind of warfare that a weaker country levies against a stronger country. The U.S. and Israel have very modern weapon systems, very modern equipment, and there's a lot more in terms of the type of inventory that both the U.S. and Israel have. What the Iranians do, because they can't match our spending or the sophistication of our weapon systems, is they use what they have, $30,000 drones on the cheap end of the scale, all the way up to maybe drones that are several $100,000 in expense, but they're still far, far cheaper than a multi-million-dollar fighter jet. They also have missiles, missiles like the Khorramshahr missile, for example, but they are not really capable of going intercontinental. They also know that if they go after our expensive military systems with cheap weapon systems, they can basically win a war of attrition if we're not careful. Asymmetric warfare is really hard to defend against. We spend billions and billions of dollars creating a defense establishment that was designed to fight a country that is basically equal to us in military power, a country that would use fighter jets like we have, or bombers like we have, or an intelligence capability like we have. Iran is going in using Shahed drones.
Drone.
That family.
You know, that radar. That the radar.
Yeah.
And destroy that
please,
stuff.
Please do tell also Benji about what
I
forgot. So what kind of drone was that? What kind of?
I don't know. Play.
Hey, but no, for real. But this is just a reminder. It's just that old saying: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, America got the modern technology, weapons. It costs a lot of money.
Right.
So to replenish them, it costs a lot of money that they don't have. So Iran, understanding that and have a multitude of these older technology, but still work, just gonna keep on attacking.
Right.
Just hit it. Just keep on chopping at the tree till it eventually it'll fall down. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what happened too? Iran hitting all the little military bases in all the little other countries in the Arab country. Guess what they're gonna do to the Arab? Arab will be like, you know what? You can't build here no more. You feel me?
Because they see America can't protect them.
I'm protecting, and America. When Iran destroying the military bases right there, how they gonna go back and build it up? They can't.
No.
They can't build them up.
They can't build it.
They can't build them up.
So
man.
what we seeing here is that America got these big, huge weapons that cost millions of dollars.
Almost billions.
So they can hit one at a time and make some damage. But their strategy is they have many different, like smaller equipment or cheaper weaponry where they can constantly hit.
And they got a lot of them.
And they got a lot of them. So it kind of reminds me of, you know how y'all used to, well, back in the day, where you would have an anthill, like an anthill.
Yeah.
And then you would have, let's say like a grasshopper, a big old grasshopper against ants.
Right.
Even though them ants are small, it's so many of them. And they're constant that they can't win against them.
That was in
That's
the
the
movie
same
Ant.
type of strategy.
That's a hell of a strategy.
That's the same type of strategy. So America, look, I mean, you may have the biggest and
baddest.
baddest weaponry, but you can't come against a people that's not gonna stop.
Just like
they not gonna stop.
Yeah, I think PSR brought it out a few weeks ago. They said they finally got the dumb president to actually go against Iran. There was no thought process in this at all. Did nobody sit down and like, okay, can we, count the costs?
Right.
Can we do this? You know what I mean?
They did
None of that happened.
try to talk about it. They were like, nah,
Count the
it don't
costs.
make no
Can we
sense.
do this?
It don't make no
Let's do
sense.
this. Can we do this?
Yo, with that.
What's that? Count the cost.
No.
Yeah, he didn't count the cost.
How you go? It don't sit down and see if he could take over.
Yeah, that's
10,000
Yeah.
with 1,000.
Yeah, same thing.
14. Same. Luke 14.
What's that?
Luke 14:32.
Yeah, man, let's get
Bring it
that.
up.
Let's get that.
This is what Trump did. Trump. Hey, I love Trump, bro. I don't know about y'all, but I love Trump.
He's amazing.
Talk that talk,
I
Trump.
love Trump.
Talk that talk, Trump.
Talk that talk. Keep doing what you doing, Trump. Shoot.
Verse 30. Verse 31.
Bring it out.
The book of Luke, chapter 14 and verse 31. Let's go. Oh, or what king going to make war against
Poop. SL King Poop Trump. Go ahead. Not you, boy. In your mind. Go ahead. Read it again.
Or what king
What Trump?
going to make war against another king sitteth not down first and consulteth whether he be able with 10,000 to meet him that cometh against him with 20,000.
You could come with 10,000 missiles against 30,000 drums. You know what I'm saying? You can't, man. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. But Trump don't take counsel. He do whatever he wants to do.
He said, "I'm the white man. Yeah,
Right.
Nobody can beat me. I'm white. I'm white.
I'm white.
Come on, you can't
I'm
beat me."
white.
He's the best representative of Esau. I don't care what anybody say.
Yeah.
If you want to know who Esau is,
Just look
he's
at
the
him.
representative of Esau. He's the ambassador of Esau.
Right.
Just pull a random clip.
Yeah.
Just
Esau, if you want to know who Esau is, all right, let's show you Trump. Let's show you
That's
Trump.
it, bro.
I don't need nobody. Let's shoot. We can shoot over there. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Him and
telling
Pete
you,
Hegseth, both of them.
You said what?
Him and Pete Hegseth. The,
yeah,
Secretary of War.
yeah.
Secretary of War. Yeah.
Talk
Just that
about-
they are the same. They are the same people. He talked just in the sense of the pride, he talked just like them.
Hey, that dude comes in and he's firing, telling generals that have been around 30, 40 years,
Right.
y'all need to sit down.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
Come on now.
Make no sense.
What we got
That's
next?
wild.
Do we finish what we were watching there?
Oh.
We didn't finish it. Put it back up. We didn't finish, huh?
We ain't finish it up.
No, I don't think so. But yeah. Did we finish it? Like,
Service members were killed, as well as
they've been hitting them, man. They've been hitting them.
Iran is going in using Shahed drones. That family of drones is highly effective because it's very cheap to produce, and in fact, these drones are used against targets in places like Kuwait, where the 6 American service members were killed, as well as in places
You know
like
what? They
Bahrain.
say they be hitting all the bases. Like they be hitting all the bases on these 6 soldiers die, man.
6.
Get the head up out of
Man,
here.
we left
man.
thousands of people over there during the Desert Storm.
Yo.
Thousands of people are over there.
In a base, you got all type of man. You got.
I'm listening. I'm just listening. And then I called Austin at your mouth. He said, "Yeah, we left a whole bunch of thousands."
I know.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know who amongst me, man. I don't know who amongst me, man. Who we got in here? What's going on?
Hey, that was part of the military.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. There's a lot of weed left, and
It's all good.
all right, okay. I'm trying to know what's going on around here.
Yeah.
But for real, man, in a military base, we got hundreds of thousands of people working. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So you get hit. If the drum come and hit right here,
Over with.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We all gonna get hit. We all, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So imagine a military base, and a drum come and hit it. Only 6 people who got hit.
Right.
The
Not
cashier,
possible.
you know what I'm saying? The one that are taking notes in the front. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going, bro.
Bahrain and Qatar and the United Arab Emirates. What they're doing is they're hitting targets of interest, either targets that are economically important, such as the Ras Tanura oil facilities in Saudi Arabia or a hotel in Dubai. They're trying to achieve the maximum cost effectiveness for everything that they strike.
Right.
There it is.
And that's so smart, man, because they're hitting America's pocket, bro.
Yeah.
So it's one of the pressure missile. They only built 8 in a year. 8. And they shot how many in 2 days? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They shot how many they say they shot 100 and something in 2 days? And then you could be 8 in a year, bro. So how that hitting the economy? How they hitting the American resupply? You feel me? So that's what's up, man. Oh, praise it. Let's go, Trump.
Yeah.
I'll go vote for Donald Trump. Let's go.
That's old people too, bro. Right?
Hey,
Those
that's
Hey, check this
Oh,
out.
Kingdom.
I'll play the
real,
fifth, man.
Real quick. This is asymmetric warfare. So it's talking about focuses on wearing down an opponent's willpower rather than achieving direct conventional battlefield victory.
Right.
So I mean that's a constant hit.
Because
how
they-
do you deal with that?
They already know they cannot win man to man. Or
right.
You know what I'm saying? They need to hit him where they hurt. Right. They need to hit him where they hurt.
And they're making sure, just like I said, they're targeting areas that they hit. So if they hit somewhere in Kuwait, I guarantee you it took out thousands.
Thousands of Americans, right? That's for real.
But they ain't gonna report that, just like Israel ain't reporting nothing.
And all praise to the Most High.
That's it.
Yes,
That's
it.
That's
All
it.
praise.
All right, so what we doing? Commercial? You ready for it?
Am I ready?
Yeah, man. Hey, we rolling. We
man.
rolling. Hey, listen, Israel. We're gonna take a short commercial break. All right, so stay tuned, y'all. We'll be back shortly. All right. Patient Saints Radio.
Radio.
Embark on a riveting journey with a team of God's soldiers as they embark on an adventurous quest to the Pacific Islands. Driven by a mission steeped in faith and purpose. Their pursuit? To spread the gospel of Christ and unravel the mysteries surrounding the 12 lost tribes of Israel. As they delve deeper into their exploration, they uncover a world teeming with deception and hidden truths. Unforeseen adversaries, cloaked in shadows, emerge from unexpected places, including the very heart of the Roman Catholic Church.
Hi, Angela Willis. I help families protect what matters most without overpaying. What if I told you the problem isn't that life insurance is too expensive, is that most people have the wrong kind? Let's look at Exhibit C. Which plan would you choose? Don't cancel your life insurance, but correct it. Let's lower your costs so your money can work smarter, not harder. I can also help with budgeting, mortgages, investments, 401k rollovers, and more. Call me at 229-443-3203.
Tax season doesn't have to be stressful. At Alt Tax Plans, we make filing fast, accurate, and effortless. Whether you're self-employed, a busy professional, or filing for your family, our IRS-enrolled agents handle everything so you can focus on what matters most. Get your maximum refund without lifting a finger. Book now at https:/linktr.ee/alttaxplans.com.
Hello, welcome to Poets Fragrances. If you look good, why don't you smell good? With my body oils and body scrub. Got it all here at Poets Fragrances.
PUAHSFragrances.com.
Island of Deception by Bishop Nathaniel. Now this looks like a good book. Where's Adiah?
Oh, I'm right here, sis.
Hey, have you seen this book, Island of Deception by Bishop Nathaniel?
No, not yet. Where did you get this from?
You can get it on Amazon. And it's really good. It's also as good as these outfits that we have on. Cardigan by Original Royalty.
Confidence, culture, legacy. Original Royalty cardigans. Crafted with premium fabrics and timeless presence. For those who set the standard. Original Royalty. For the royal, not the regular.
Sisters, studying and meditating on persecution will remind us of our...
They don't believe it when we say that we are God's chosen. They look down on the righteous, but we know that God noticed. The light of the world when everything is in darkness, but we can see the way. They're all gonna restore the kingdom back to Israel at any day. Just wait and see, you watch and pray. The Lord is coming back with angels, make a way. Fear in the hearts of the nations, they can't escape it. You were free for a while, but it come changes. 1 hour, that's all it's gonna take, that's all it's gonna take. It's 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. These gon' be devoured all in 1 hour. Judgment day is on the way, I hope you're ready. 1 hour, 1 hour. Yeah. Redemption is coming, the water flooding the earth. Just take a look in the mirror, how you can see that we curse. They keep us down at the bottom, and as a people we hurting. Just come back to the Lord, watch how we pull back the curtains. Yeah, we got power with God, yeah, we the greatest thing. Caught up in these lies, that's why our heritage was taken. Vengeance of the Lord, if you believe, that's where your faith is. In the end, I know all we can say is 1 hour. That's all it's gonna take, that's all it's gonna take. It's 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. These gon' be devoured all in 1 hour. Judgment day is on the way, I hope you're ready. 1 hour. 1 hour.
Hey,
Yo,
we
yo,
back,
yo,
we back.
hey.
Patient Saints Radio.
Radio.
Hey man, that is a fire
Yo,
video.
Hey,
Bro.
man, I'm
That
just
is
letting
a fire,
I'm just letting y'all know,
video.
man. That inspired me. Right.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
wait, right.
Stop the cap.
I'm about to start writing.
You about to start writing?
You know what I'm saying?
You about to put
Patient
it there? Why is that
Patient Saints.
You
Patient
gonna write?
Saints. Hey,
You
Patient
gonna
Saints.
write
need
some
recruit
poetry?
you, man. You know what I'm saying? Get me on the Patient
Said, I'm
Saints
gonna write
album.
some poetry.
You know what I mean?
Stop the
I'm
cap.
gonna write, man.
Hey, y'all. So put up that put up something. Hey, listen.
Oh, shoot.
Leadership have observed something during the show, man. And we want to bring it out. We want to see if this person look familiar.
Oh Lord.
Where it is?
Here we go.
Come on. 1 hour.
Come on.
Come on with
Come on,
it, man.
Isaiah. Oh Lord.
Hey, put it up.
Oh Lord.
Hey, play that. Hey, who that look like to y'all? Hey man, that's you, big baby. They say, man, you good. Hey, you happy to be here? All smiles, all praise to the Most High, man.
Right. That's
We
good,
good.
baby.
Hey, shoot.
We good. Let's put the other one up. We look just like this right here, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I am excited, man. Hey, all praise to the Most High. Hey, I am happy to be here. This Patient Saints Radio.
Hey,
right.
That's
it.
Number one radio show.
That's it. That's what we Hey,
all praise.
I'm happy to be here.
Right.
So I am happy to be here.
Oh shit. What we got?
Yeah. All right, so what we gonna do, man? We keeping it rolling? All right, what we got here?
Joe Kent resigned.
So Joe Kent resigns. Who is Joe Kent, y'all? Say it again. He is the director of counterterrorism. All right, let's see what he got to say.
I've got some frightening news, guys. America's top counterterrorism official just resigned and openly accused the government of starting a war under outside pressure.
Right.
Joseph Kent posted this on X. After much reflection, I've decided to resign from my position as director of the National Counterterrorism Center effective today. I cannot in good conscience support the ongoing war in Iran. Iran posed no imminent threat to our nation, and it is clear that we started this war due to pressure from Israel and its powerful American lobby.
Wait a
Joseph's
minute. Wait a minute.
Right.
So what he's saying is that he's resigning because Iran is not really a threat.
Right.
No.
This is an empty war. And it's only being fueled by Israel, meaning Amalek.
Come on.
They are the ones who are behind the machine of America. They are the ones who are really ruling or influencing America.
Right.
That's what this man is saying. Joseph Kent saying that he cannot be a part of that anymore.
Right.
Go ahead.
From Israel and its powerful American lobby. In Joseph's letter, he also stated, as a veteran who deployed to combat 11 times and as a Gold Star husband who lost my beloved wife Shannon in a war manufactured by Israel, I cannot support sending the next generation off to fight and die in a war that serves no benefit to the American people. So let me get this straight. The director of the National Counterterrorism Center is concerned that there could be American boots on the ground in the Middle East because of this Iran conflict, and he publicly stated that Iran posed no immediate threat to U.S. national security. This is massive. It's worth digging deeper, regardless of your political views. There are many former CIA agents who believe something similar. But does this actually serve the American people? What benefit do Americans gain from this conflict? And is it worth the sacrifice? Please do your part, engage with this video, and spread the word. My name's Will Robinson, and I appreciate your interest.
Hey, can you find the reaction to Donald Trump? Donald Trump reaction to his resignation. Let's see if we can pull that up.
But you know what's so crazy? Yeah, America don't got no business going to Iran because Iran don't show no threat. But Iran got something that America want.
Right.
Everywhere that America go to war is because they want something. We went to Afghanistan because we got the opium.
Right.
Because every medicine it got what? Opium on it. You know what I'm saying? Every pain medicine got opium on it. Now we go to Iran for what? For oil.
Right.
He went to Venezuela because the dollar it don't got no value. We don't got no gold like that. All the money is for oil because we send the oil. That's why
the petrodollar.
Petrodollar.
Right.
That's what Iran talking about. We're not gonna sell no more with American dollar. You have to have the Chinese yen. So American to America to continue the power, that's what they need. They need all the petrol that they could get.
So what you're saying is that America, when they see a resource that they want from another country
that they need,
they're going to devise a war, paint them as the bad guys,
right?
Destroy their land and then take the resources that they want.
Right.
That's their plan of action, huh? That's their MO.
Same thing they did to Venezuela. You know what I'm saying? Venezuela talking about drugs. Okay. Then white guy, he stole the oil.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same thing. America, when they need something, they're gonna fabricate a war, something to go get what they need, bro.
Man, that's the
MO. And that shit don't change because it's working.
Right.
Just like Satan. Satan MO don't change because it works.
Yeah, but there will be a day. Come on. There is going to be a day that ish is not gonna work no
Come
more.
on.
All right, let's see what Donald Trump got to say about this man's resignation.
Trump slams Joe Kent after
I
resignation.
always thought he was weak on security. Very weak. Thought
Man, he said he weak.
Hold on. He said his what's the title again? Joseph Kent's title?
Director of Counterterrorism.
He is the director of counterterrorism. Donald Trump said, "I always felt that this dude was weak."
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
But
He said, "I always felt that."
who appointed him?
Right. But if you, man, hold up. That's a good question.
Right.
If he appointed this man,
Right.
but he always felt that he was weak, that doesn't line up.
Right.
Start it again.
He's
Start it
just
again.
mad that he quit.
That what it is.
He's just mad that he quit.
Start it again.
He said, "Give me my ball."
always thought he was weak on security. Very weak on security.
Trying to play.
I didn't know him well, but I thought he seemed like a pretty nice guy.
Seemed like a nice guy.
But when I read his statement, I realized that it's a good thing that he's out, because he said that Iran was not a threat. Iran was a threat. Every country realized what a threat Iran was. The question is whether or not they wanted to do something about it. When somebody is working with us that says they didn't think Iran was a threat, we don't want those people, because and there are some people, I guess, that would say
hold
that.
on. How Iran is a threat? That's my question. How can they shoot missile all the way to America? How is they threat for America?
I want to say this too. My fault. I want to say this too. Trump is talking. Mind you, this man don't really know war. We forget that he just got a president seat.
Right.
Before this, Trump is just some wealth-making person.
Right.
So now he's talking down on someone who knows war,
Right.
who knows what's going on.
Right.
That's how you know it's just a facade. He's just trying to show.
Right.
Sis has something.
Back to your point about the chink in the armor, because what that shows is at the end of the day, you're supposed to be a united front. So nobody on the outside should think anything else. So you should never say nothing like that. You thought he was weak. He was a part of your cabinet.
Right.
That was a part of your intelligence that tells you what to do.
Right.
So again, chink in the armor.
Right. Hey, that's a good point, because he's a part of his advisor board.
Exactly.
So this whole time, one of your advisors, you thinking that he's
You
weak.
think he weak?
So you now you got like we read in Isaiah 19.
Right.
You got Egyptians versus Egyptians.
Right.
You got your right hand man, your cabinet
that you need.
Right. He said, "Nah, he's weak," meaning that you wasn't taking his counsel seriously anyway.
Right. Exactly.
That's why he goes to war, and now you got his cabinet, you got the army, the military, the people who are against it. That's the fall of America. That's the beginning of the fall of America. We seeing it happening right here in real time.
Right.
That's what we're seeing right now.
Man, just imagine being enlisted into the military. You get flown over to Iran, and in your mind, you're going up against terrorists.
Right.
And then the main director who's supposed to counter terrorism
He's like,
quits his job the minute you get to
I'm talking about in the midst of the war, he quits.
In the middle of a war.
In the middle of a war, your director of counter-terrorism says, "You know what? I'm not doing this no more."
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
That lets you know how weak
I'm not doing
America
it. No, I
is
don't
right
like
now.
it. I don't like it.
I'm
not
going to
doing it no more.
resign effective immediately.
Right.
Look at that.
What's this?
Man.
There it is.
Hey, all praises. We're seeing the destruction of America coming to fulfill.
We send
Man.
the Marines first. That's ground troops.
Yeah.
I
What's this
count.
right here? What is this?
You know they can if they send ground troop into Iran,
It's over.
it's over because the terrain in Iran is like you can maneuver. You cannot maneuver. You can come from the coast or nothing because they got a lot of mountain. The terrain is horrible. Look, when I was in Afghanistan, we had to go up the mountain. Man, the heat, the elevation is crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Hold up, go back to the last video. There was something else that I wanted to pull out of that. Where's that scripture in Jeremiah where it says that a little one would draw him out?
Jeremiah 49:21.
Let's get that. I want you to let's go back to that video again. He said something at the end. The one of of Joseph, the first one before
The first one. Yeah, because
Yeah. Let's pull that out. Verse
America
20.
don't have- they
Read
have
that.
no business.
Read Play this again and then read that.
The book of Jeremiah.
No. Play the video
Play
first.
the video first.
I've got some frightening news, guys. America's top counterterrorism official just resigned and openly accused the government of starting a war under outside pressure. Joseph Kent posted this on X. After much reflection, I have decided to resign from my position as director of the National Counterterrorism Center effective today. I cannot in good conscience support the ongoing war in Iran. Iran posed no imminent threat to our nation, and it is clear that we started this war due to pressure from Israel and its powerful American lobby. In Joseph's letter, he also stated, as a veteran who deployed to combat 11 times and as a Gold Star husband who lost my beloved wife Shannon in a war manufactured by Israel, I cannot support sending the next generation off to fight and die in a war that serves no benefit to the American people. So let me get this straight. The director of the National Counterterrorism Center is concerned that there could be American boots on the ground in the Middle East because of this Iran conflict, and he publicly stated that Iran posed no immediate threat to U.S. national security. This is massive. It's worth digging deeper regardless of your political views. There are many former CIA agents who believe something similar. But does this actually serve the American people? What benefit do Americans gain from this conflict?
So now the video said this guy is saying that again, the Israeli is the one that's behind this whole conflict, behind this whole war. This guy Joseph Kent understood that and said he no longer want to be a part of that. But go to Jeremiah now. Let's read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 49 and verse 20.
God speaks about this.
Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord, that he have taken against Edom, and his purpose that he have purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
So it says the least of the flock. There we go, right there. If you look at that red spot,
right,
that's the Amalek that is posing at us, posing as us today. They are the Israeli, but they are Amalek according to the scriptures. They are little because they are surrounded by everybody else.
Crazy.
Because they stole that land.
They stole that land right there.
Right.
They stole it and they took it as theirs.
Right.
And it's them against everybody else. Right. But that small piece of land, those inhabitants will draw out America.
Right.
The least
of them right there
Yes, sir.
has drawn out America.
Right.
That's what we're seeing today.
Right.
Damn.
That guy, Joseph Kent, sees that. He's saying that this piece of land, this nation right here is drawing us out. It's drawing America out. And he wants no parts of it. That is scriptural. We got to understand that we are living in the last days. We are living in the prophecies today. Y'all see that?
Hey, Officer Lisha, can I get influence over a superpower?
You said what?
They have that much influence over the world's
Yes, they do.
superpower.
Because the majority on Congress and they
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm sorry. I was like, I said, spit it out. Hey, let me get 2nd Esdras 15, verse 15.
Yes, sir.
So this is concerning that man that resigned, right? And it's going to be a lot of that as well amongst politics. And then, of course, also Lisha brought out Isaiah 19. So, again, this is just what's going to happen. It's showing the prophecy being fulfilled. So let's read that.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 15.
Let's go.
For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Read.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another.
This is the civil war. You're gonna see amongst them fighting against each other. Read.
And swords in their hands.
Read.
For there shall be sedition among men.
So just like how Trump was just talking down on the man that just resigned. At one point, he was his best friend because he was helping him through the war.
Right.
But now the man, probably behind closed doors, the man tried to tell Trump this is not the way, we shouldn't do it. The council.
Right.
And he's like, nah, this is. You weak. You're a weak man. He was always a weak man. He was never fit for war. Read.
And invading one another.
Uh-huh.
They shall not regard their king.
So now, at the point, people must lose trust in Trump.
Yeah.
And whoever else come after this. You know what I'm saying? They're going to lose trust in the kings. Read.
Nor princes.
Uh-huh.
And the course of their action shall stand in their power.
Read.
A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
So that just goes into the civil war bound to happen. But again, it's gonna be seditions amongst each other.
That's right.
Amongst Esau, all right, and they gonna have their own opinions. Hey, this is how we should do it. This is how we should do it. You got the economy falling, so you're gonna lose trust in your people. Trump gonna lose trust in his people. It's gonna continue to go on.
Right.
That's it.
Right. That's it, man.
What else we got? That's it on that? Yes, sir. What else we got here? Let's see.
Hey, do the Japanese, the Japan, man.
Oh, doing the yeah. When they was talking about.
Yeah.
But Donald Trump is a character, bro.
Man.
Where's that at?
That one, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Is that the first one or is that the reaction?
No, that's the first one.
All right, go ahead.
And she's goofy.
Man.
I just want to say that she goofy.
But you saw what she said after that?
She was saying like how good Trump was.
No, you will see. Go ahead, play.
No, you got to look at it and see.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell US allies in Europe and Asia, like Japan, about the war before attacking Iran? So we are very confused about we Japanese citizens.
Well, one thing you don't want to signal too much. When we go in, we went in very hard, and we didn't tell anybody about it because we wanted surprise. Who knows better about surprise than Japan?
Wait a minute. Listen, I'm telling you. Donald Trump,
You can't make it up. You can't make it up.
Donald Trump, bro, is the epitome of Esau. Bro.
Yes, right. He's the representative,
bro.
Ambassador.
He is the ambassador of Esau. That's why they love him so much because he say the things that they want to say.
Right. That's one of them dukes.
Bruh.
Who knows
one of them dukes in justice.
Japan?
This lets you know the pride of their heart right here. They will talk down on their allies. They'll talk down on other nations. I'm talking about he hit them where it hurts.
Right.
This guy says, y'all know about surprises, don't y'all? He's speaking about Pearl Harbor. He's speaking about Pearl Harbor. Now, they're supposed to be their
ally.
The ally, but no, it's that's their elite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Japan, yeah.
Japan, right? Like the person that they brought in.
Yeah, no, that's the prime minister.
Yeah,
the
that's
prime minister. So
Yeah,
she's the prime minister, and he's talking to her like, listen. Basically, what he's saying is, we'll do it again.
Man,
that's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying.
Nah,
Hey man, play that again.
Pray.
Play it again. That's
We
crazy.
didn't tell anybody about it because we wanted surprise. Who knows better about surprise than Japan? Okay, why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor?
She got uncomfortable.
Yeah,
She's very uncomfortable.
She's very
She is
uncomfortable.
very
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, her body language speaking volumes.
This right here is the beginning of them hating the whore.
Right. Yeah.
This is how this right here is going to line up with all the nations going to turn against America because of that pride, because of their mockery, because they feel as though that they could do whatever they want and nobody can do a damn thing about it. But the jokes is going to be on him.
Right.
Hey.
Finish it up.
Right? He's asking me, do you believe in surprise? I think much more so than us. And we had a surprise, and we did. And because of that surprise, we knocked out, the first 2 days, we probably knocked out 50% of what and much more than we anticipated doing. So if I go and tell everybody about it, there's no longer a surprise, right?
Hey, put the nails. Look how he respond, man. Because Esau is great, man. But like you said, they will be the fall.
Yeah.
Because listen to what she said, man. Go ahead, play it.
I will never set foot in the United States again. This trip to the White House was the most humiliating meeting of my political career. As the Prime Minister of Japan, I traveled to the United States with full sincerity to meet with our ally, only to be met with a series of disrespectful and dismissive treatments. Upon my arrival at the White House, they did not even prepare an official welcome ceremony. I was made to enter discreetly through a side entrance, as if we were nothing more than insignificant visitors. What infuriated me even more was that Trump openly joked about the Pearl Harbor attack right in front of me, showing complete disregard for how embarrassed I would be. During the subsequent talks, Trump firmly demanded that we must cooperate with the United States in its military operations against Iran. He even used Japan's crude oil supply as leverage to coerce Japan into getting involved in an irrelevant war. In this so-called ally meeting, meeting, I saw no negotiation or respect whatsoever. Only one-sided humiliation and demands. I will never set foot in the United States again.
Man. Now this is one of America's allies. Right. For right now.
Yeah, right now.
They said, she said, I am never setting foot in America again because of what that man did.
Wow. And that you said that you're the beginning of the hate.
Yeah, that's only the beginning. Give me Obadiah. Let's go back there. Man. And let's start at verse 1. Give me verses 1 and 2.
The book of Obadiah, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord God, concerning Edom.
So this is specifically speaking about Edom. This is directed and addressed to the Edomites, the so-called white man today. Come on.
We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
You see that? So there's going to be one of the nations who are going to gather everybody against America today. Come on.
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
You see what the Lord says? He says, because of your mockery, because of your arrogancy, because of your pride. Read it again.
I have made thee small among the heathen.
America, in the eyes of these other nations, including their allies, right. Yep. You are very, very small right now. Your president is making you very, very small amongst the other nations, amongst your allies. Come on.
Thou art greatly despised.
The Bible says that America is greatly despised.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
Israel.
Yeah. And Israel. They are greatly despised. Esau. So just because you have allies in name, they despise your ass.
Right.
Deep down, they despise you. They're waiting for the chance to show their hatred. They're waiting for the chance to get their get back. But right now, because right now you're powerful, quote unquote, they cool right now. They holding back right now. But deep down, they are greatly despised. But read on, why?
Verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee.
You see that? It's all because of their pride. It's all because of the arrogancy of Edom. They say that pride has deceived you. Yes, you have the military. Yes, you may be strong. Yes, you may have not been hit directly from these other nations. Now your pride is high, but guess what? It will deceive you. It has deceived you. These other nations, they hate you. And guess what? As a result, they're going to deal with you. So we're seeing it unfold right here. We're seeing it happen. So America, you're on a time clock.
TikTok.
Believe it or not, you're on a time clock, thus saith the Lord. And we're seeing it right here today.
Officer Alicia, can we go back to the picture? What's her name? Sanae Takaichi, that's her name?
Okay, yeah, that was real good.
That was good. That was impressive. That was impressive.
That was pretty good.
If you can pull up a picture.
Good job.
I was going to point something out.
You said we can pull up the diction?
Put a picture up.
Picture.
What happened?
Oh, picture, okay.
Which one you want?
Sanae Takaichi, the Prime Minister of
Did that
Japan.
video? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you put the
picture.
video. Oh, you want a picture of her?
Yeah, picture.
Why?
Good?
What the hell?
You
Good?
like
Put it up for, man. Let's see. Let's see.
Let's see what you
Pull
want
up
to
for.
put on. Let's see what you want. What the hell?
You want to see her again?
Say why?
Why?
He said, yo.
Takahiki?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he know his name.
I don't know.
What's his name again?
He want to see her for some reason.
Takahiki.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
all
just
right.
wanted to point out that she looks crazy.
Yeah.
Like she looks terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We better be glad that the
That
Lord
Israel?
didn't make us looking like that.
Hey, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they
She
do.
look-
They
Make a little retarded.
Yeah, yeah.
That's that incest,
Yeah,
man.
She
it's
looks
giving
bugged.
special
Yeah,
needs.
yeah.
Poor
She
baby.
looks terrible.
She
You know what I'm
do.
saying? The
Little
Lord
eyes.
could have made us looking like that. All
Mongoloids.
praise. The Lord made us
Hell
His
no.
elect.
Yeah,
He done
man.
beautified Israel
Yeah.
because you could look like that.
Right.
That's
You
all.
say you could look like that.
You could look like that.
All praises.
Oh,
All
shit.
praises.
All
man.
praises to the Most High, man.
What we got?
Oh yeah, what we got? What we got next? What we got next?
You're going to have nightmares about her, ain't you?
Officer.
What we got? What's that? Let's see. Oh, did we talk about Cuba?
Oh, no.
Cuba.
Yeah, let's deal with that. And did you get the other video where with the lights been off? You didn't get that? The lights. electricity.
From Cuba.
Yeah.
Because
power outage.
you know what? All y'all, all my brothers, man. I love y'all, man. Northern Kingdom, mi hermanos. I love y'all, man. Oh, shout out to Dick and Joshua. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all, man. But we crazy, man.
Yeah.
We crazy. We love America so much that we don't see what they're doing to us, man. We like the white man because we be whitewashed. We been blancamiento. What they did is they got the custom that they want to make everybody light skin. You know what I'm saying? Because they see light skin is better.
Right.
When I was growing up, a lot of people, I used to be ugly for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because I was chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's going on with this chocolate thing? What I got going on, man?
But there used to be that you need to advance the race, so don't marry no dark skin. You need to marry or have children with light skin people. You know what I'm saying? To better the race.
Boy, ain't no way.
And now that's why all these Kingdom talk about I'm gonna vote for Donald Trump stuff because they think they're white.
Yeah.
But they don't see the destruction that Isa doing to us. You know what I mean?
Right.
What play that for Cuba, man? Hey, you got the other video I sent you? Yes, sir. All right, go ahead. Because I don't think he start with Venezuela. He hitting Cuba right now hard too.
Right.
No oil, no gas, no nothing for Cuba. What happened? They don't got no light. People dying.
Right.
Hospital.
Right.
Sisters that are going to get birth. How they going to get birth in it? Where?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Trump, man, well, it is what it is, man. They need to wake up anyway.
Now
They'll be
this is some more of Donald Trump pride right here. This shows us again, he is the epitome of the Edomites. Watch what he says.
When you say Cuba is next, is Cuba, whatever you do with the military there, it seems like something. Will that look more like Iran or Venezuela?
Can't tell you that.
So hold on, pause real
I get it.
fast. Let me get something straight. Right now, he's in the midst of war with Iran.
Right.
Right? Because this is recent.
Yeah. This was, when was this?
When this happened? When was this? It's fairly recent, right?
Right. Uh-huh.
So during the midst of the war that he's having in Iran, he's speaking about Cuba.
Right.
That's how prideful this man is. He's saying we dealing with Iran, but guess what? We got our eyes set on Cuba as well.
But you didn't hear what he said? It's going to be like Venezuela or Iran.
Right.
What I mean, he's going to go in there and steal it or he's going to go in there and bomb it?
Bomb
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's crazy, bro.
Start it over.
Say Cuba is next. Is Cuba, whatever you do with the military there, it seems like something. Will that look more like Iran or Venezuela?
Can't tell you that.
He said, I can't tell you that.
I can tell you that they're talking to us. It's a failed nation. They have no money. They have no oil.
Because you give the embargoes.
Nice
I talk about they got no money because you. You know what I'm saying?
Are you mad? Was that your mad voice?
Yeah.
What was that?
Because we got the Cuban, we got all these. My lips are
Get it all out.
Kingdom.
Do it again.
Look about.
Don't do that.
Look at that. Hey, he resonated with him on that one. Look at that.
Don't do that.
He said, I feel you, officer.
Yeah, what you got, man? Shit.
I can get a script right quick.
Go ahead,
go ahead,
man.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Cool me
Hosea
off,
chapter
man.
5, verse 15. Because even though Trump is the devil, I'm saying we already know that he's Satan. Satan is working with him. But our people, we not letting y'all off the hook either.
Right.
Hell
You
no.
can read that?
The book of Hosea, chapter 5 and verse 15.
Come on.
I will go and return to my place
He says, I will go and return to my place. Read on.
till they acknowledge their offense.
Right. Our people have not acknowledged their offenses. How do we know? Camp yesterday. When you shoot somebody, 2 kids, and then you act like it's all cool. Our people have not acknowledged their offenses. We as a people, we haven't acknowledged it. Southern Kingdom, Northern Kingdom, we have not acknowledged it. And so now we want to get mad at the white man because he's doing, the white man's doing all this evil to us. You doing evil to you.
Right.
You doing evil to your own people. Right. Just like in Cuba and Venezuela, they have, incriminating on their own people. They're doing that. Read on.
And seek my face.
We have to seek the Lord. And that's why you have the men in purple, starting from the bishops, the deacons, the captains, the officers, the soldiers. That's why we going out to the four corners of the earth telling our people to repent. That's what we telling them. Read on.
In their affliction, they will seek me early.
But God says he knows blacks and Hispanics. He knows, okay, I'm gonna have to rough y'all up for y'all to repent. So that's why the Lord is using Trump to crack down on all these, the Northern Kingdom, South America, and eventually blacks in America, because we think we're off the hook. We think ICE is not coming to us. We laughing at all the Hispanics, Issachar. Oh yeah, look at them. ICE about to get them. No. ICE is gonna get you too. ICE is gonna be in Allen Temple. They're gonna be there. Right. They're gonna lock y'all up. They're gonna get y'all in control, because Trump knows. He said we got to get these Negroes in control next. Right. He's coming for them. Right. But that's the Lord doing that so we can repent.
Hey, let me back you up. Go to Psalm 78. Okay. Go to Psalm 78 and let's start at verse 31.
The book of Psalms, chapter 78 and verse 31. The wrath of God came upon them and slew the fattest of them and smote down the chosen men of Israel. For all this, they sinned still.
So even though that we were dealt with, we dealing with certain issues, we getting smoked down, right? We are under the curses. It said that we still sinning. But let's see what the Bible said. Come on.
And believed not for his wondrous works.
And we didn't believe it. Even though that the Lord is bringing on these curses, he's showing us his wrath because of our sins. We're not getting the hint. We're not taking the hint. But come on.
Therefore, their days did he consume in vanity.
So our days are consumed in vanity, whether it's religion, whether it's us trying to find it in politics, whether it's trying to get it with economics, whether we're trying to get it in certain religions. It said that we were consumed in our vanity. Come on.
And their years in trouble.
Come on.
When he slew them, then they sought him.
So it's going to take a point where the Lord is going to will slay us, will deal with us, and then we're going to wake up. Listen, we are a rebellious people. Right. It's going to take us some time to get it, to keep hitting our head in the same spot. Right. But the Lord is going to continue to hit our head in that same spot until we get it. And now we're seeing it with us, with Judah. Now it's going to Manasseh with Cuba, and it's going all across to the different tribes where they at. Right. It's not just going to be here. It's going to be chaos in wherever the Israelites are.
Yes, sir.
Until we get it. Come on.
And they returned and inquired early after God.
You see that? So once they hit their head enough times, then they're going to turn to the Lord and inquire. And then that's what we're going to be to give them the answer. Right. The purple and gold will be there to give them the answer once they finally repent. Once they finally see that, hey, listen, my way don't work. The church don't work. Right. The voting booths, the polls, they don't work. Right. We're going to be sitting right there waiting for them with the scriptures, with the real solution.
Right.
All right. But guess what? It got to come to pass, though. These things got to happen for our people to understand.
Yes, sir. Hey, also, I can back you up on that. Psalm 17 and 13, same book. Psalm chapter 17, verse 13. Because like Soldier Nicodemus brought out, like also Elisha brought out, the Lord is sending these nations. He's sending Esau to Cuba as his sword. All right. Read that right quick.
The book of Psalms, chapter 17 and verse 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy soul.
Donald Trump, America, they're going over to Cuba. That is the Lord's sword. Because like you said, you want to blame the white man why we messed up like this, but you the one that was given the commandments. You supposed to be good right now. The reason why y'all are getting oppressed and the sword went after you is because y'all not keeping God's commandments. They just a tool to get y'all correct.
Right.
That's all it is. Right. Esau, the white man, is a tool to get our people correct. If you was right, then they will have no power against us.
Read. Verse 14. From men which are thy hand.
Thy hand to bring destruction. Yo, go in and rob Cuba. Let's see what my people gonna do.
Right.
Oh, Lord.
Go in and oppress them. Go ahead and oppress them. Go ahead.
From men of the world, which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of children and leave the rest of their substance to their babes.
And where they get their substance from? They're gonna go to Venezuela, take the oil. They're gonna go to Cuba, take those resources, and give it to their own children. Right. When the Lord said, "If you would just follow me, you will have the abundance of the world." That's it. So I'm saying. So what we got to do? We got to seek the Lord. Next verse.
As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness.
Lord said we have to hold our face in righteousness. We got to hold our face in righteousness, and they won't be able to touch us. But as long as we in this foolishness, we have freaking spring break. We shooting each other's kids at, what is it called? Island Temple. Right. That's why the Lord sends these wicked nations upon us to correct us. That's it. All right. That's it.
You know the amazing thing about that? Israel only responds to a certain thing. Right. Go to Psalm 119, verse 67. Because, I mean, we have to get hit before we actually even respond to it. And the Most High knows how we operate.
Right.
So read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 67. Before I was afflicted.
We all know that we went astray from God. Baruch 4:28 tells us to seek him 10 times harder because we gone so far astray doing our own thing. Keep reading.
Before I was afflicted, I went astray.
We went astray. Come on.
But now have I kept thy word.
Now that we repented, now that we know we're the Israelites, now that we know that we're the greatest thing that God ever created, what do?
I have kept thy word.
Go to verse 71.
Verse 71.
Continue on.
It is good for me that I have been afflicted.
It's what?
It is good for me that I have been afflicted.
You would not think that afflictions are a good thing, but in the scriptures, it's a great thing. It is great that we've been afflicted. Why is that? Keep reading.
That I might learn thy statutes.
How else are we going to learn the statutes? How else is this word going to make any difference to us as it's being brought out to us? We don't understand solutions, and we're not going to understand them until we've been afflicted, until we get into the scriptures, until we know who we are so that we can move forward and get to the kingdom. Now, there is a solution, though. Go to Psalm 34, verse 19. Don't be concerned about these afflictions, because Christ got you. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 34 and verse 19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous.
A few?
Many are the afflictions of the righteous.
We know the righteous, according to Deuteronomy 6 and 25, are those that are keeping the commandments of God. Keep reading.
But the Lord delivereth him out of them all.
So Christ, the black Messiah, got you. All you got to do is keep these commandments, have the faith in Christ, and we in the game.
That's
it.
Right.
You ain't lying.
Praise.
Our brother in the spirit.
And Officer, listen, that Psalms that you brought out, I had to pull the pen out on that one.
All praise to the Most High, man.
I had to look at that one.
Yeah, man. All praise.
Hey, we finished with that video?
All praises.
Keep playing that video. Let me see what else we got going on, man. Because Trump is crazy, bro.
When you say Cuba is next, is Cuba, whatever you do with the military there, it seems like something. Will that look more like Iran or Venezuela?
Can't tell you that. I can tell you that they're talking to us. It's a failed nation. They have no money. They have no oil. They have no
because
nothing.
you took their money,
They have
man.
nice land.
Hold on.
They have nice.
You see what he said? He said you have no money, you have no oil, but you have nice landscape, though.
I saw you, man.
You see what he said? He said, listen, we want what you have.
America don't go to war for no reason.
Right.
America don't go, you know what I'm saying? They got an agenda behind them, bro.
Yeah.
That's what, go ahead.
I don't know what's going on.
Man, it pissed me off how our people are annoying.
I see.
Don't believe that Israel. Me not black.
You know black?
Me not black like this. You know Janta. You know saying not Janta.
Yeah.
Man, bro. You black just like me.
Yanta.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man,
Come on. Keep playing.
Do you believe I'll be the honor of having the honor of taking Cuba?
You said have the honor of taking Cuba.
Right.
Like that, like Cuba is a prized possession. He said we will have the honor to take another people's land.
That's
I think you brought that out in the book of Habakkuk again. Hey, bro, we got to read that again.
Yeah.
We got to read that again. Let's pull that, but keep reading. Keep going.
It's a big honor.
Taking Cuba.
Taking Cuba in some form, yeah. Taking Cuba. I mean, whether
Taking
I
Cuba.
free it, take it, I think I could do anything I want with it. You want to know the truth?
Did you hear what he said? He said we could do whatever we want to do with it.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Like it's their land.
That
Like we're
deprived,
gonna take it
bro.
from you and do whatever the hell we want to, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That deprived of this brother.
Right.
Keep going, man. Read it out. Read.
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine. He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell.
He say what? Hold up. Read that line again.
Who neither keepeth at home.
He don't keep at home. He don't mind his own business. Come on.
Who enlargeth his desire as hell.
He said, my desire is Cuba. I like the landscape.
I like it and I want it.
It's going to be an honor for me to take Cuba. It's going to be an honor. That's going to be my trophy.
It would be an honor to take.
Y'all see what the Bible say? Hold on. Finish that out.
Neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death.
And it's as death because that's what you're seeing right now in Cuba.
Yeah,
We're going to go over it. He has shut down the grid and said, we ain't giving y'all nothing.
Nothing.
That's making Cuba hell. So why? They can be the ones to build it back up. They can take it and build it back up and say that we the ones who raised up Cuba.
They create the problem.
Yeah, they create the problems and become the saviors.
Right. And who gonna stop it?
And yes, right. And who gonna stop them?
The purple and gold. Teaching this word.
That's right.
So Christ will come. Right. Already head up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's it on that.
And cannot be satisfied.
And they cannot be satisfied
Never
because guess what? They got land. They got beautiful land, right?
Right. Yeah.
But now we want more.
Right.
We want Cuba. We want Venezuela.
Right.
We want all these different. We want Panama. We want everything. They cannot be satisfied. That's it on that.
But gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
All right. All right, go ahead.
Get Micah chapter 2 and verse 1. Because I don't care what nobody say. I like Donald Trump.
You don't care? Oh, okay. You don't care what God say, man?
No. I like Donald Trump because Donald Trump, unlike other presidents before him, I've noticed in a lot of their speeches, they use really long words and speaking. Donald Trump, he gets straight to the point about exactly what he means, and he means exactly what he says. But read verse 1, start there.
The book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Come on. Woe to them that devise iniquity.
So in this video, Donald Trump is devising iniquity. He devised it right in front of the cabinet right there, in front of everybody. But God says, woe to them that devise iniquity. Read.
And work evil upon their beds.
So even that when they're sleeping at night, that they're devising ways to take over countries in their dreams. Read.
When the morning is light.
When the morning's light.
They practice
They
it.
start performing it. Read.
Because it is in the power of their hand.
Who's going to stop me? It's a nice land.
Right.
It's big. It's a beautiful piece of land. They have no power. Continue on.
And they covet fields.
Cuba is such a large landmass. It's about 42,000 square miles of land. They covered fields as large as countries. It's not enough for Venezuela. It's not enough for them to be just in Iran. They need everything. Like you went back to Habakkuk chapter 2 and 5. It's not enough. They enlarge their desire as hell. Keep going.
And they covet fields and take them by violence.
So they always take it by violence. The way they took Venezuela, it said they went into the country with only about 20 soldiers. And there was nothing anybody could do. The technology that they had, it was almost as if when they got there, when they landed, everybody felt this kind of pain where they couldn't even respond or fight back. It was like an inevitable force. And they just couldn't stop them. Keep going.
And houses. And take them away.
Read.
So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
So they oppress a man, his house, and his heritage. Another one, Ecclesiasticus chapter 36 and verse 8. Because this is what the Lord is specifically using Donald Trump for. Donald Trump is a key figure in all of this, and unless you're studying and you know what's going on, you can't question the fact that why is all of this happening? This is a dumb decision. Why are we in Iran? Why? Read verse 8.
The book of Sirach, chapter 36 and verse 8. Make the time short.
The Lord is using Donald Trump to make the time very short. Very short. We're closer to the end than we even, that's what it says in Romans 13. It says, our salvation draweth nearer than when we believed. Read.
Make the time short. Remember the covenant and let them declare thy wonderful works.
The wonderful works of the Lord is Donald Trump declaring war. That's his wonderful works. That's it.
All praises.
All praise.
All praises.
That was great.
All praise.
All praise.
Yo, but real
Did we finish the last video?
Yeah. I put that last video about Cuba, man, because this is not the first time that America want to take over Cuba.
It was
you know
the
what I'm
bad
saying?
pigs,
So
right?
America always come with some. They always do something. You gonna see. Tell me what is this related to that happened? Go ahead, play.
Did you know the U.S. once planned to stage terrorist attacks on itself? See, in 1962, the Cold War was heating up, so the CIA and Joint Chiefs of Staff proposed Operation Northwoods, a secret plan to justify war with Cuba. They wanted to stage bombings, hijackings, and shootings on American citizens, then blame it on Fidel Castro. One suggestion was even to blow up a U.S. Navy ship and hold fake funerals. The plan made it to the Secretary of Defense, and then to President Kennedy, who killed the plan and fired the general behind it. The public never knew, and the files stayed buried for decades until they were declassified in 1997.
So America planned to do terrorist attack in their own land, in their own soul, to blame it on Cuba to go attack Cuba and take Cuba.
Wait, no way.
That's what they did with Venezuela.
Yeah.
The drug cartels, so to speak.
Exactly. So his plan never changed. And that's the same thing we saw when? 9/11.
Yeah.
They went and did all the same thing they were going to do to Cuba. They did in 9/11. So his tactic not going to change. He's going to create chaos to say, oh, we need to go over there and say when you were the one that did it. They'll create chaos in America. We're talking about, oh, they did it. So we need to go. They don't mind killing. What is it? The end, proceed the mean. What the struggle go?
The what?
That, you know what I'm saying? Hey, me perdona por mi español, you know what I'm saying? Me perdona un poquito, porque don't worry about it. That's for my Spanish speaking people. So the end justify the means. So what they do, they rather kill thousands of America to blame it to somebody else to go over there and grab what they want.
Right.
Because remember what Donald Trump said, we want that land. Right. They got something that we want. Right. They went to Venezuela because Venezuela got what? Oil. They go ahead bombarding Iran for the same reason. You know what I'm saying? So America, you're going down.
That's right.
Now, bring it up. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's get that next.
Time is ticking after Donald Trump issued an ultimatum to Iran: open the Strait of Hormuz within 48 hours or America will attack their power plants. Iran has responded, saying if that happens, all American information technology and desalination infrastructure will be targeted. Europe is on high alert after Iran launched missiles 4,000 kilometers away, double the distance thought to be possible, proving they could reach
it's
London.
A double the distance. So he shot a missile that could. Oh, they know they got a missile that go that far, huh? Ooh-wee. Keep playing.
1,000 kilometers away, double the distance thought to be possible, proving they could reach London, Paris, or Berlin.
So let me get this straight. Donald Trump has issued a 48-hour ultimatum 24 hours ago.
Also, no, we got 24
so we
hours
really
left.
have 24 hours left for them to respond.
Right.
He said, if you don't open the straits, he said he's going to attack what? What was he going to attack?
The power plants.
The power plants.
Right.
But Iran counters and say, if you do that, then we're going to deal with your information infrastructure.
Yep.
So if that happens, just imagine the mayhem that the US of A will be in. Because everything is tied into this whole technology, AI type situation.
Right.
Right now, like we saw earlier, it says that what? That Iran holds the off switch. They can destroy America if they really wanted to.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So America will come with the big guns, but that's only for the present time.
Right.
Iran will shut down your information infrastructure and will destroy your whole future.
Right.
Man.
So I don't really think there's something that America really wants to really fight against. And really, that's what the cabinet and the advisors are trying to tell Trump.
Right.
But Trump is saying, no,
Right.
we're going to go ahead with it. Why? Because that's the Lord dealing with it. He said, no, you're going to go forth and do this.
It's hard.
You see what I'm saying? This makes absolutely no sense, what Donald Trump is doing. From a strategic standpoint, it makes absolutely no sense. That's why you know that it's the Lord that's pushing him to do certain things.
Right.
What's that? Go to Proverbs 16 real fast.
You talking about Rams heart?
Yes, sir. The King's heart.
21-1.
He said you got a 48-hour ultimatum. And we're going to strike your power plants. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Because what Iran has is something that's more effective than you hitting that power plant.
I know. They got a missile that could reach all the way to London and Paris. America got military bases over there too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, think about it. They said they thought that they could only go half of that distance. That 4,000 kilometers is 2,500 miles.
Right. Listen, man, Iran been planning this for a while.
That's
why it says
20 plus
that
years.
Esau's pride deceived them because they thinking that nobody else is
touch
cooking
them.
right now.
Right.
They don't think nobody else is planning right now. They think that they the only ones planning. No, Iran got something for your ass. I'm trying to tell you.
That's what I'm saying.
They got something for you.
Hey, they've been working on it over 20 years.
I'm telling you. But read that for me.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 1. Come on. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
The king's heart. Right now, we're speaking about the king of America right now. I mean, he's really acting like it. He's acting like the king because he is disregarding everybody's advice, everybody's counsel. The people, the common people are against him. He's ruling like a dictator.
Right.
So he is the king of America right now, whether you want to believe it or not.
Right.
Come on.
As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
So no matter how, what's the word? Silly, for the lack of a better word, this plan is the Lord pushing them within that direction. He said, no, you're going to get the whole world war popped off. It's going to be you. That's what the Lord is saying. He's going to use Donald Trump to make these moves so we can get it all popping.
Right. Let's go.
Y'all see that?
Trump is like Haman. He put that stuff up.
He put that barrel in his back. The Lord put that barrel in his back.
Yes.
Hey, let me get one script real quick. Romans 9:17, man. Romans 9:17. Because I mean, it seems like we don't know what's really going on, but the prophets know. We already know because we got the blueprint. So read that.
The book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 17.
Let's go.
For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up.
So the Most High God in Christ, he has raised up Trump. Man, Trump don't know. Trump is just doing exactly the bidding, just like what officer just brought out. The Most High control all the minds. He control all the pieces. Read.
Even for the same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power.
That he might show Trump's power. Read.
And that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
Reader.
Man. New reader. Come on, read that again. Come on, officer, man.
Verse 17. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for the same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power.
That I might show America's power.
That I might show my power.
That I might show Trump's power.
Show my power.
Come on.
In thee.
And
that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
How else you gonna get all these Negroes to listen to the Bible?
Right.
How else you gonna get 1/3 sealed? You gotta bring it out and raise up an idiot like Trump and let the Most High control all the pieces.
He ain't lying.
Man, y'all better get right.
Hey, can I get Isaiah 54:16 right quick? To back up the point. Because it wasn't Esau that came up with this idea. It was the Lord. The Lord ordained Albert Einstein and freaking Oppenheimer to create those nukes, the atomic bombs, before they even existed. Go ahead, Isaiah 54:16. It's been decreed. Go ahead.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 54 and verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals.
Who created the smith?
I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
Says the Lord created those sciences to build those nuclear bombs, right? Like y'all talking about. These different small little tactics of war, it's only for a bigger destruction to come later, which is those nukes. Those nukes got to get used. They weren't created for no reason. The Lord said, I need those to be used. Go ahead.
And that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
He bring forth an instrument for his work. The hypersonic missiles, ICBMs, those things got to get used.
Yeah.
They got to destroy each other with it. The second Ezra say that their destruction might come through them. How you build nukes to destroy another nation, the Lord said, I'm going to make y'all destroy each other. So y'all ain't thinking, the Lord is a mastermind. Right. Finish it.
That's right.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
He said, I created the waster to destroy. Y'all bombing each other. Y'all getting killed by the thousands just so I can return. And I'm the real problem.
Yeah.
Y'all bombing each other. Y'all thought y'all was strong. I'm coming through. Christ killing everything.
That's it.
That's it.
Let me get
That's
another
right.
script on that. Daniel 8, verse 23. We're going to read on that. Daniel 8, verse 23.
The book of Daniel, chapter 8 and verse 20.
On that same note about how Esau has the power behind him to feel powerful enough to do these things. Let's read.
The book of Daniel, chapter 8 and verse 23.
Let's go.
And in the latter time of their kingdom, when the transgressors are come to the fall, to the full, a king of fierce countenance.
A what?
A king of fierce countenance.
Read.
And understanding dark sentences shall stand
So
up.
that's America and Amalek, right? Of understanding of dark sentences, right? And Deacon Malachi, he brought it out earlier about why the war is going on. It's because of us.
Right.
They watch us, right? They understand the prophecy because we bringing it out, right? Yeah. They understand, so they trying to get things ready for themselves. That's why they got things in the space and to kind of attack Christ and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Space Force.
Space Force, right?
Mm-hmm.
Read.
And his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power.
Because Satan is giving him that power. Read on.
And he shall destroy wonderfully.
That's what you're seeing right now amongst the nations. He's taking Venezuela. He just talking about a casual. I'm thinking about getting Cuba. You know what I mean?
Right. It's an honor.
In the middle.
It's an honor.
It's
an honor.
Cuba, man.
He just talking like it's a regular thing. Like it's just we just talking about it. You know,
I'm gonna grab that.
They're people of no good resources. You know, don't have no money. We might as well like he just talking casually about it, right? Read.
And shall prosper.
He will prosper. Read.
And practice. And shall destroy the mighty and the holy.
So we spoke about it earlier, how we need to get together, right? Because they're gonna come against us, right? That's the prophecy that's coming. Read.
And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. And he shall magnify himself in his heart.
That's why we say Trump is the best representative of Esau. Read.
Right. And by peace shall destroy many.
So just like Bishop be bringing it out, right? The border of peace, right? What they trying to get going on. Behind all that is none but destruction. It's none but destructions. So he calling himself trying to stop wars, or he trying to be the mediator for the whole world. All he doing is causing destruction. Read.
He shall also stand up against the prince of princes.
The who?
The prince of princes.
Because the pride on this man is crazy.
Right.
Wow. He's so prideful. Right. Because all the science and everything he got in his back pocket, he feels like he's mighty enough to do that. That's him. That's it right there. That's him right there. That's the representative.
That's it right there.
That's the ambassador of Esau.
That's fire.
The wicked.
He would love
Read.
that.
But he shall be broken.
He shall what?
Be broken.
And that's what's going to happen when Christ comes.
That's right there. Let's go.
That's it.
Yes, sir, yes,
Fire.
sir.
Let's go.
I get a
Fire.
precept.
Yeah, come on with it.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 15, I believe. Read that. Verse 14. That's what it is. Verse 14.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 14. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds.
Excuse me. My apologies. 28 and 14. That's what it is.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 28 and verse 14.
Let's go.
Wherefore, hear the word of the Lord, ye scornful men that rule this people which is in Jerusalem.
Right. It says, ye scornful men that rule the people in Jerusalem. Like today, who rules our people? Who are the men of renown? You got these pastors. You got these ball players, LeBron James. You got T.D. Jakes, Pam, Philip Anthony Mitchell. These are the leaders of our people, right? So now read the next verse.
Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death.
Right. It says, you have made a covenant with death. Right. These men, just like Pam, he said he went out to Israel. All these famous men, they get sent out to Israel. They make multiple agreements with them. But what we're seeing is what all the officers bringing out, what leadership always brings out is eventually America will be destroyed. So a lot of black people, a lot of our people here, we make different agreements with Satan, with death, like you just said. Read it again.
We have made a covenant with death.
Read on.
And with hell are we at agreement.
And with hell you are at agreement. Read on.
When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us.
Right. So all the destruction we bringing out that's that we say is going to happen to America, which it will, they say, no, that's not going to happen to us. We good. Donald Trump got me.
Good.
We good with the white man. It's all good. Right. We straight. Right. No. Right. You will be destroyed. If you don't repent, you're dust when the bomb comes. You'll be one of the first ones to go. Right? Jump down to verse 18.
Walking charcoal.
Verse 18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled.
But the Lord says your covenant that you've made with Amalek, with America, God said he will disannul that. He's going to do away with that. Read on.
And your agreement with hell shall not stand.
Read on.
When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it.
So the Lord is letting us know, if you want to be in agreement with America, you will be trodden down. All you black sellouts destroying our people, telling them, hey, sister, you can wear them tight pants. Hey, brother, it's good. You can be a whoremonger. Just repent. You know what I'm saying? Just you can do it. Just, do the little sinner's prayer. I'm saying you're going to get the kingdom. You are going to die. You are going to die because you're covetous. You want that money. You make those deals with Amalek to continually keep our people down. God says you're going to die. Read on.
From the time that it goeth forth, it shall take you. For morning by morning shall it pass over. By day and by night, and it shall be vexation only to understand the report.
Right. It's going to be a vexation to understand the report. Why? Because you see the brothers in purple and gold bringing it out every day.
Bring it out.
100 days of camp. 365. We are on your block. Church blitzes. Don't act like these pastors don't know. Pam know who we are. T.D. Jakes know who we are. All of them know who we are. They know what we've been teaching. So when the prophecies get fulfilled, it'll be a vexation to understand it. Because you're like, damn. Yo, those dudes in purple did tell me this is going to happen. It's too late. It's over with.
Not only that, soldier, their congregants gonna want answers.
Right.
They're going to want to know what is going on. So the people in purple been saying this. Is this true? Is this what's going to happen? So
right.
Go ahead.
Read on.
For the bed is shorter than that a man can stretch himself on it.
It says the bed is shorter than a man can stretch it forth on it. So now it's given a similitude. When you're on a bed, and the bed is too short, you got your toes hanging off the bed, your ankles hanging off the bed. You 6 foot and the bed is only 4 foot.
Right.
That's not comfortable. You're uncomfortable.
Like me in a twin size bed.
Right, like Officer Nehemiah in a twin size bed. That makes no sense. Read on.
And the covering narrower than that he can wrap himself in it.
Right, you got a baby blanket and Officer Nehemiah with a baby blanket. That's not comfortable. It's not. So this is the position and the feeling that these pastors are going to be in. Our people, all these ball players who do not repent and they want to continue to be in agreement with America. This is going to be your reality. This is going to be you. It's going to be a vexation. You're going to be very uncomfortable. So it's either you repent or you get put to death. That is what it is.
Fire or die.
2 choices.
That's it.
That's it, man.
Fire.
Okay.
What's next? There was something I wanted to pull out with Donald Trump again with the allies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's get some more on this man. This man here is crazy. Let's see what he got. Come on.
President Trump lashed out at U.S. allies for not agreeing to help reopen the Strait of Hormuz.
He threw a temper tantrum.
Allies that he ignored.
Several of the countries have declined Trump's request to send warships to escort merchant vessels in the Persian Gulf.
Because that's a death trap right there. He want that's a death trap because Iran got all that stuff booby trap. You know what I'm saying? So if a vessel go to escort another vessel, that's a loss for them because they're gonna bomb that shit. Oh, go ahead.
Some are very enthusiastic and some are less than enthusiastic. And I assume some will not do it. I think we have one or two that will not do it that we've been protecting for about 40 years. Why are we protecting countries that don't protect us? And I've always felt that was a weakness of NATO. We were going to protect them. But I always said, when in need, they won't protect us. We don't need anybody. We're the strongest.
Yo,
Man, this man is wild. He said we don't need any of y'all for real, for real. Let's just be clear.
Say this just me.
But I thought the other day he's talking about they're not gonna help us. You know what I'm saying? The other day you're not gonna help us to do this. No, he said we don't need them.
He said there was no world till I got into office.
That's pretty much what he's saying.
I am the world.
That's crazy. Keep going.
Come on.
Protect us. We don't need anybody. We're the strongest nation in the world. We have the strongest military by far in the world. We don't need them. But it's interesting. I'm almost doing it in some cases, not because we need them, but because I want to find out how they react. Because I've been saying for years that if we ever didn't need them, they won't be there.
Miracle. For real, though.
That's what it is.
He's just salty. In serio. You know what I'm saying? He's just salty because nobody's helping him. Now he got to save his own face. He got to look like he ain't just go outside.
Right. I didn't really need him. I just was going to ask to see what they was going to do.
Because they realizing that America can protect them, man. America is all about that green money. That's it.
Yep. I'm telling you, they waiting for their chance. I'm telling you. These other nations, these allies, they are beginning to show their true colors.
Mm-hmm.
And so is America.
Right.
Everybody just showing their cards right now. They showing their cards. They say who's who. So when you see this man say, I don't need nobody. He said, really, this whole thing, this whole strategy was just to see how y'all going to react. Because really, I really don't need y'all. So he's really saying it's America against the rest of y'all. That's what he's saying.
Right.
And people are starting to perceive that like, hold up. So we're really not your allies for real, for real. Right. This is the beginning of the process of hating the whore. Right. He is single-handedly doing it himself.
All praises.
Very impressive.
Single-handedly.
All praises.
Man, it's crazy. We got a few more minutes, man.
It's that Obadiah.
Hey, don't forget right here.
There it is.
Donate, right here.
Come on.
Let's go.
That go back to that Obadiah. I said they go back to that Obadiah 1 and 3. All nations, they shall despise America.
Yes, that is right. What it's saying.
That's it.
Real. And that pride. What? Oh, get number 10. Number 10.
What's that about Iran?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Pray number 10 real quick.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff.
A message to the President of the United States.
Bring it out.
The outcome of war cannot be determined by tweets. The result of a war is determined in the field, the very place where you and your forces do not dare to approach, and you can only talk about it in your tweets.
Bring it out.
It's better to name this war as Epic Fear instead of Epic Fury.
Damn.
With a smile.
Yo, they don't respect America no more. America lost all their respect.
I'm telling you.
And they're poking to see how far they could get.
Yeah.
And they're getting far right now.
Yeah.
And everybody else looking.
Because nations, they never really spoke like this before.
No,
they never really spoke like this.
No,
Everybody would keep quiet, and they'll have they certain opinions, but now they're public with it.
Hey, they said you want to be real? Now we can be real. Think about that. What that just reminded me of is, I know this is aging a little bit, but Bruce Lee.
Oh, sure.
Bruce Lee back in the day, he would talk, just listen to him for a second. Bruce Lee would sit there and they'd be sitting there kicking bottles and stuff like that. He'd be like, bottles don't hit back. So in other words, they saying, we ain't playing this. We are not playing.
Right.
We are going to destroy y'all. You can tweet all you want to. That ain't doing nothing to us.
Yeah.
Show it in your actions.
Yeah, man.
Matter of fact, give me 1 Samuel 2 and 3.
Bring it up.
Bring it up.
Come on.
Because you can sit there and talk all day. This social media was created, and if people want to believe this stuff, believe it if you want to. It's a project. That's all it is. Read that.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2 and verse 3.
Let's see how our Father deals with things. Read.
Talk no more so exceedingly proudly.
Now, we done heard that from Trump like crazy. You know something wrong when a president tweets something. We're going to blow you up. You're like, man, ain't nobody worried about no damn tweet.
Right.
The hell you talking about? Read.
Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth.
Now, you already know. When he speaks a lie, he speaks that of himself, just like John 8:44 talks about. Read.
For the Lord is a God of knowledge.
And that knowledge is covered in Malachi 2 and 7, the laws of God. Read.
And by him, actions are weighed.
So the Most High is only concerned about the action. And as he's controlling all these different men, all these different countries, he is bringing it into fruition so that America is destroyed in less than an hour. And we get our salvation. We'll see our salvation. Yeah,
Hey.
that's what we want.
Hey, so in other words, Trump moving like the YNs out here that tweet each other like we just saw earlier.
Hey.
Right? Hey, y'all ever seen that Trump clip? It's an AI version, a Soulja Boy interview. It's like, I was in there and I was just shooting, bah, bah, bah. and then this guy came over here. And I said, bah. But that's what Trump doing. He talking like that. Like he's just like a YN in the political office. You know what I mean?
Right. You're right, bro. Yeah. Well, we got one more, man. Let's.
She sent it over. David found it.
She found what? What she found?
The what?
The video of Trump acting like that.
Let's see it.
She found it. She sent it over.
Shoot it down.
This is how he talking in the media. He tweeting. We talking about war and you tweeting.
Right. We talking about lives and you tweeting.
What we talking about?
We don't need. We going over there and we gonna shoot sideways.
Iran is like, yo, we don't do that tweeting over here, buddy. Yeah, we don't do that tweeting over here, buddy. We just say internet beef.
Come on,
we passed.
Here you go.
Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, play that.
Damn, what's that script?
What?
It's in Daniel.
See like 3-4 niggas running through the crib, all black, mask on, running through the crib and shit. One nigga run to the front door. I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, 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 bow. All the niggas run out the door. They run out the door. This nigga on the floor.
That's him right there, man.
That's dangerous, man. That's how he talk. That's how he talking right now on Twitter, man. He be talking like that.
That is how he talking.
Hey, go to Daniel.
Sir.
Yeah. Go to Daniel chapter 7, verse 11. Go ahead.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 11. Come on! I beheld then because of the voice of the great words which the horn spake.
You see that? Donald Trump has great words. Arrogant, prideful words. And we seen it through Twitter, like you saying on social media. He said, but all those words will be stopped.
Right.
So you can talk all this foolishness, whatever. But guess what? It said that the Lord is going to, read it again.
I beheld then because of the voice of the great words which the horn spake. I beheld even to the beast was slain, and his body destroyed and given to the burning flame.
So listen, your fate, America, It's going to be nuclear fire. And it's going to be started by what? Those great words that these Edomites are speaking, particularly Donald Trump. He's the one that's going to pop off World War III. And guess what the result is going to be? The result is going to be your body, meaning the whole land of America, will be destroyed by fire. That's what God says.
Come on.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
That's it, man. That's it. What else we got? That's it on that? Yeah, I mean, I think we about done, man.
Wow.
You said what? What you got?
I don't know. It was a video I seen. I don't know if y'all seen it of the lady that went to Dubai and now she's stuck out there.
Oh yeah.
The lady that went to Dubai
For a birthday party.
for her birthday.
Oh yeah,
Now
yeah,
she's
yeah,
stuck.
yeah. She got stuck.
Stupid.
That's crazy.
Oh, yes, yes. We got to hit that real fast.
Yeah.
We got to hit this.
Hit this one real quick.
USA Today. Trump to send ICE agents to help strained TSA at airports.
Hold up. So let's say Trump to send ICE agents to help strain TSA at airports. For those who don't know, the TSA is now on strike, right? Because they're not getting paid or whatever the case may be. So Trump's solution is to bring ICE agents to
That's Atlanta
to deal
too,
with
Atlanta. Yeah,
to
that's
be
Atlanta.
the TSA, I guess, in within their stead. So just imagine that.
Boy, ain't no way.
Imagine ICE agents patting you down and going through your suitcases and all that type of stuff. This is the world that we're living right now.
They gonna put you in jail for a water bottle. All
Bruh.
y'all that be forgetting to take your water bottles out your bag, you
Right.
gonna go to jail just for a water bottle.
Right.
And
Right.
toothpaste.
Hey,
Wait, so
tell
also,
them.
the TSA agents at the airport, because they're out on strike, the ICE agents are replacing them for
Right.
the moment time.
Yes, for the moment's time.
Wow.
They are replacing TSA agents because they're not getting paid. But just imagine you seeing how ICE agents doing, you know what I'm saying, now, but look at the power they will have within the airport. You may travel, you think you're going to Texas for the weekend, but you're wound up in the detention. Hey, you're wound up detained.
Cuba.
I'm trying to tell you, hey, you wound up in Cuba somewhere with no power.
Guantanamo Bay.
Hey, but y'all better be careful.
For real.
I'm trying to tell y'all better be careful out here.
Hitting it with tear gas.
Bring your papers.
Yeah, man. But listen, man, it's going down. Like we said before, listen, this is the greatest time to be alive right now.
That's right.
All of the prophets, they have seen this time. They was in the vision, they witnessed the visions of what we have going, what we brought out today. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing America, they getting puffed up. You're seeing that the nations, they starting to choose sides. They drawing the line in the sands. But now we got to understand last scripture, 2 Peter chapter 3. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. Now we seeing everything lining up. The prophets, they are they're giving us the sense. They're letting us know what's going down. But now here's our responsibility, y'all. 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10.
The book of 2 Peter, chapter 3 and verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
So the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night, meaning for some, it's going to come unaware. Just like a thief at night, you ain't going to know when the thief comes. That's how the day of the Lord is going to come, as a surprise to some. Read.
In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Come on.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
So we're speaking about nuclear fire right here. We're speaking about nuclear warfare. That's prophesied in the scriptures. That's going to happen. Come on.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved.
So we're seeing that all this is going to take place. We're seeing the beginnings of it happening. Come on.
What manner of persons ought ye to be?
How are you going to fix yourselves? How are you going to get yourselves together when that time comes? We're seeing it happening. We're seeing it begin to unfold. The Lord is showing the prophets before it happens. Now what's our responsibility? Our responsibility is to get ourselves together. Repent. Stop all this foolishness, all this small, squabbles we have with one another. Let's fix our marriages. Let's fix our kids. Let's fix our house. All right. Let's get ourselves together. Like you said earlier, gather yourselves together because we seeing what's going down. So we are of no excuse, y'all. So Lord's willing, we take from this, we get ourselves right. All right, y'all got something? So we about to shut it down. Y'all good?
That's it.
All right, come on.
Yes, sir. So
Let's go.
that is our show for today. I'm saying PSR Radio. And if you felt like these scriptures stuck out to you, come and congregate with us. We got a school down in Riverdale. You know what I'm saying? Pay us a visit. And for all of those who are already with us, you already know the deal. Hit the QR code. If you feel like in your spirit you want to donate to the Booster Club.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of missions is going down. You see the captains, bishops, deacons traveling. Donate to the Booster Club. Don't forget about that, okay? And so, we're going to shout out to our team, Officer Zedaniah, Officer Ithon.
He got it. Go ahead. You rolling, bro. Go ahead.
You rolling.
Soldier Mahalalil, Soldier Silas, Soldier Yasharala, Sister Nava, the kitchen team, Sister Tahila, House of Officer Timothy, and Sister Zamira. And then don't forget about the men on the panel. You know what I'm saying?
All right, right.
Officer Alicia,
right.
Officer Benji, Officer Nechemiah, Officer Jabez. You got Soldier Shlomo over there. You know what I'm saying? They called him Ric Flair 2 Chainz.
Right.
Yeah, woo! Then you got Yehoshua right here. You know what I'm saying? Myself, all praise to the Most High. Shout out to the bishops,
Right.
the deacons,
There you go.
the captains. Shout out to our Atlanta leadership, Deacon Malachi, Captain Shemaiah, Captain Aria, Captain Amaziah. Shout out to all of them. Captain Earl, Captain Jerham, Captain Yuri.
That's right.
And then we have our lovely sisters over here. You know what I'm saying? So all praise to the Most High.
There it is.
That is our show for today.
Hold on. Before we move on, we got the missing persons. Let's put that up.
Oh yeah, the missing
Now,
persons.
let's be mindful, y'all. Let's be mindful. We have these brothers right here that are missing within our area. If you see them, please reach out to local authorities. All right. We got the information here. We got the details. Take a look at it, screenshot it, take a picture. If you see them around the way, reach out. All right. Reach out to the local authorities so they can get back to their families and be home safe. But like you said, man, shout out to the bishops, the deacons, the captains, Atlanta leadership. We appreciate y'all. All right. And next week, Lord's will, we'll be back at it, y'all. All right. There it is. Most High Christ bless.
Patient Saint Radio.
Have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 1.